All right. Welcome everybody to Bases and Brews special edition. We're doing a watch along for the home run derby tonight, and we're also going to be doing one for the All-Star game tomorrow. Uh, that's the plan. Um, we're about, well, according to them, we're a minute and 8 seconds away from starting, but I'm sure it'll be more like,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know, 20 minutes. But,
Eh,
um, but yeah.
this is gonna be a fun one. I've never done anything like this. I've never done like a watch.
I've done like E3 live streams,
But can't you
but
like display E3
yeah,
stuff typically? Like they let you restream those,
well,
right? Or at
yes,
least they don't.
E3 and the companies do, but if they play music in the trailers, you can still get DMC it.
It's so dumb. That's
Yeah,
so dumb.
they were actually really good about that. 2 or 3 years ago, they like specifically made sure all the trailers didn't have DMC like copyright music.
Oh yeah.
But hello, John.
Uh,
What
well,
are you drinking for the special edition?
and nothing too crazy. I'm drinking some more of the Fruition Brewery, that Watsonville Wildflower, that like honey blonde ale that I had last on Friday.
Okay. I'm drinking Not Your Father's root beer,
I've heard that's
which
really good, but I've never really
it
had any,
if you like root beer, you'll like it because it literally doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
like at all.
Literally, no.
Huh?
Hey, what's up, Scrum?
Yo,
Yeah,
what up, man?
no. It literally just tastes like you're drinking root beer, and
Oh, that's dope.
it's like 6% alcohol. So like, you could drink a case of them and be like, oh yeah.
Yeah, those that's always cool. Oh, let's go. I'm excited for this. I haven't actually
Okay.
sat and watched a home run derby in a while.
Same. Like I've watched some highlights and I saw the round last year with um Vlad Guerrero going
Yeah, like
nuts.
like I watched part of that, but the last like full start to finish home run derby I think I watched was the Hamilton one in like, was it like 2008 or something like that?
Yeah, that was a while ago. All right. Did you see that question? I'm curious what you think. Will anybody swing and miss tonight?
Mm. I'm saying yes because of who's in the home run derby this year.
Fair enough.
It's not like you got a bunch of proven bomb deliverers. So I
Yeah.
imagine that they're gonna swing pretty hard, and it wouldn't surprise me if you see one or two misses because they're just over swinging.
Okay. I gotta pull up the roster. Who's your favorite? Who's your pick for the night?
Well, I mean, if it's not between Otani and Alonso, I'll be surprised.
Same. I mean, yeah. I hate to be the like
Like,
pick the favorite, but like it has to be Otani is the favorite, right? Like
yeah, I would say Otani's the favorite, and then Alonso I would put up there because he won it last year. But I I don't know. Maybe Story has a killer. Just maybe the home field guy.
okay.
I don't know.
I'm listening to the question and hello also.
Oh, we got a question. They got a
But
DJ on field. Like, what the hell is this?
I mean, why not?
I mean, I don't know how I'd feel for that as that DJ.
Uh I'm trying to find the odds
Yo,
for the
Dart, what is your question? We might have an answer for you.
so it's Otani is the favorite, obviously. Then Joey Gallo is the second favorite at plus 450. Pete Alonso is at plus 500. Matt Olson at plus 600. Salvador Perez and Juan Soto at plus 800. So like,
Hmm.
it's basically Otani, Joey Gallo, Pete Alonso are
Yeah,
their
which
top three.
which doesn't. I mean, like from just like a fan perspective, I want the dude that just got introduced, the guy from the A's, to win, just because it's a home team for me.
Fair.
I don't want Trevor Story to win at all. I don't care because that's a division rival. So he's automatically at the bottom of the list. Even though they are in Colorado, which I don't know. I always kind of like it when home guys can do something cool.
Are they really? Why is there fire on the field?
Dude, they got a DJ. They got a. I've never. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen this kind of.
I mean, like they're gonna get rid of all this, but like, what the hell? Okay. Which New York? Hold on, first of all, which New York and which LA? Because both those cities have two teams.
That's actually
Oh,
very
wait.
good.
Okay, you did say Dodgers.
I was gonna say. I'm assuming
So
he's
I'm gonna
talking Yankees,
assume.
Dodgers. I'm assuming. Had a worse season.
I, I mean, both New York teams are a disappointment. To be fair, I agree. I think the Dodgers would be a bigger disappointment than the either the Yankees or the Mets. I mean, just the Dodgers are supposed to be a built all star team. I mean,
So dark. I would 100.
Yankees
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Dodgers.
I
Okay.
would 100% agree with you. I think the Dodgers this year have been one of the biggest disappointments. I actually, in our preseason stuff, I had the Dodgers winning, like borderline running away with that division, outside
didn't,
from
but
Padres.
yeah, I didn't, but I had Padres and Dodgers.
Uh,
You had the Dodgers way ahead. I had the Padres, then the Dodgers, then the Giants.
yeah. So
And I
from
didn't have the Giants close, to be fair. Like I
yeah,
didn't predict that at all.
I predicted the Giants to be fourth, I think, in their division, and they're the best team in baseball, technically.
Yeah. I don't know if they still are because they were only like a half game up, but
And they won yesterday, so
okay.
uh, yeah, no, I would 100% agree. At least around the Bay Area, I haven't been hearing too much talk about the Yankees having a worse season than the Dodgers because I think the Dodgers are in a terrible place right now. Like they've got to be freaking out. They bought into Pujols, and I don't know. Like,
Yeah, the Pujols thing didn't make any sense. We talked about it when it happened, but it didn't
yeah,
really make sense to me when it happened. And
I
okay.
don't, I don't know. But I would 100% agree with you on that. That's a very fair assessment.
um, yeah.
That stadium looks like it would be a fun stadium to go to.
I've heard really good things about their stadium, but it's also fairly old now. I mean, not like super old, but like I'm gonna look it up. But
Can't be that old, right? What, maybe early 2000s, or is it like late 90s? Maybe Coors Field.
I was thinking like mid '90s.
Yeah, maybe mid late 90s. It's not that old. It's only like 25 years old, 30 years old. I don't know. I hate how
Coors Field opened in '95.
it's not 26 years old.
That's fairly old. I mean, it's
I don't
not
know.
like
It's not
it's
Fenway or
not
something.
right Fenway or Wrigley or old Yankees Stadium. I've been there. Red Rock Amphitheater.
I still want to
It
hit
was
up.
really cool.
What's it called? I still want to hit up Fenway and Wrigley at some point.
I've done Fenway and Wrigley. Fenway was very disappointing.
I've heard that they're not the greatest to go to, but I want the history.
Wrigley's done a ton of renovations like 3 or 4 years ago. Um, so I've heard theirs is much better, but Wrigley is, or I'm sorry, vice versa. Wrigley's done a ton of renovations. Fenway is
Just old and decrepit.
old. Like it was cool to see the Green Monster and be like, I've been here, but like the stadium is just old and not great and
Oh, I don't know.
very dated.
I don't know if you saw the starting lineups for the
Oh
All-Star
yeah.
game. Shohei
Well, I didn't
Otani
look
is
at
leading
all,
off,
but yeah.
and
Did you hear that they changed the rules for him?
no, would they?
He pleaded with Major League Baseball to change the rules so that when he's pulled as a pitcher, he can still keep hitting as the DH.
Oh wow.
And they were like, "Yeah, we don't care. It's the All Star game." Like, obviously, yeah, they changed the rules for the All Star game, not for like the season, but yeah. So they're gonna let him stay in as a hitter after he's pulled as a pitcher.
Oh man. So I don't think I saw. I don't think they said what the matchups are going to be yet. I don't think.
For starting pitching.
No. For the home run derby, who's like what
Oh, I don't. They change the rules to the home run derby every year, so I don't know.
the Dodgers last year won a Mickey Mouse championship. We're just going with that. I refuse to give them full credit. As a Giants fan, they didn't win it in a full season.
I'll say this: I mean, yes, the Dodgers lost 12-13, but like they also are tied for the second best record in baseball right now. So, like, yes, they were projected to be way higher, but like the comeback that they've had has been pretty incredible.
But to be fair for the Dodgers though, they're a very streaky team so far this year.
Yeah. Well, and now they have a lot of off-field drama that we won't get into, but
yeah, that's all still going. I genuinely think Trevor Bauer's done as a Dodger. I unless there's 100% evidence that comes out and like literally 100% exonerates him, I think the Dodgers front office is done with him. I'm not saying it's necessarily right or wrong or whatever. I'm just saying with the way that they've handled it, I think that's the way it's gonna go.
That would be insane if that happened.
And people are like, "Well, who would take him?" And I don't know.
Anybody in baseball, pretty much.
Like,
well,
I mean,
nobody would take him until it was all resolved.
Well, basically. Yeah.
But then any team in baseball would pick him up after that if it's found that he's not guilty.
Yeah, if everything comes back and he is
clean. If he's found guilty, then he might be in jail. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. From my understanding, though, there's not criminal charges going yet.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway, I guess, from what I've heard.
Besides his, administrative leave, I haven't really paid much attention to it.
Yeah. Well, you know where I think if the Dodgers let him go because they don't want to deal with it, where I think he might go, and it would benefit me greatly, is it would not surprise me if he went to the Giants and said, "I don't care what you'll pay me, just let me pitch."
I could see him going to the Dodgers or the Giants or the
Padres.
Padres just to be in the division and get revenge.
And he's that kind of person. I could 100%.
Exactly. 100%.
I could see him coming to the Giants because the Padres are kind of stacked, and the Giants actually could use a starting pitcher, and him being like, "Look, I'm already getting paid. Just give me whatever, and I just want to beat the Dodgers."
Yeah,
I could totally see that.
Yeah, for sure.
I do find it hard to think, though, that the Dodgers will let him go.
Yeah, I do too.
They've just been so strong with how they've handled him so far that it doesn't seem to look too good.
No. I don't know. The whole thing's...
It's a mess.
I mean, until something happens, it's just one of those things where he's just gonna stay to himself out of the news until there's some resolution. But
all right, so home runs hit in Colorado are 9 feet longer than the next closest
19.
park. 19 feet? I thought it said 9.
No, it was 18.7 feet longer.
Oof. Oh yeah. Almost 19 feet longer. You might be a little ahead of me on yours. Because I was
Oh.
looking at the last graphic.
Let me know. Okay, hold on. The next time it changes scenes, I'm gonna. I can't pause though.
I wouldn't worry. You might just be a touch ahead of me. It's not that. I don't think it'll be that big of a
I'm
deal.
watching like a
Otani just
yellow and
hit
red
the at bat.
lines going into the seats.
Let me know when Otani's hitting.
I mean, he has been hitting.
Well, I mean, like they just showed like a highlight of him hitting.
Wait, they just showed him close up walking out of the batting cage.
Okay, yeah, you're probably a good like
2 or 3 seconds.
no,
ahead of
like
you.
20 seconds ahead because they just
What?
showed Shohei Otani. Like I'm just seeing him walk out of the cage right now.
Oh,
Okay, so you're a ways ahead of me. Okay, you're like
stop.
you're like
Okay,
a good
wait, I
30
can
seconds
pause.
up on me. Dun, dun, dun.
I hit stop and then play, but I think it just went back to live.
Okay, let me see. This can't be live for me then. Hold on, I'll refresh this and see if it goes up a little bit higher. So I'm watching. I should be live. Nope, that I think was even worse.
Are you watching it on ESPN? Like watch ESPN?
No, I'm watching it on like my cable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's showing right now. I'm looking at like the overview of the field where they're showing Otani's spray chart.
Yep. Okay, I just saw that. That was literally just showing for me. So maybe I did fix it by stopping and playing again. Oh, here we go.
No, because it's still
Otani versus Soto. Salvador Perez versus Pete Alonso. Joey Gallo versus Trevor Story. Matt Olson versus Trey Mancini.
yeah, you're like 8 or 10 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, let me stop and play again. Okay. I'm watching an interview with Trey Mancini now.
Okay, I just switched to Buster Only asking Trey Mancini
Yeah.
a question. Okay, so I'm only a couple
Okay,
seconds behind you now. I think we're good. Originally, like 30 seconds is a lot for the home run derby. You know, 5 or 6 seconds isn't that big of a deal.
I just stopped and played again for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So we'll see if I'll let you know when I get off the interview.
Okay, cool.
Right now, interview just ended. Damn it. Really?
9 seconds. Okay, it just switched off. Ooh.
Two,
It's okay.
three,
That's not too
5,
terrible.
6. Okay, I just stopped and played again, so we'll
Yo,
see.
what up, Dibs?
Yo,
How you doing?
Dibs, what's going on? I'm gonna go grab another beer before we start hitting.
Ooh, I should probably do the same. So when you get back, I'll do that.
All right.
What's up, Dibs? How you doing, man? Tonight's a fun one. We're not even worried about anything. We're just hanging out and chatting. Oh. And Dark, I completely agree with you. I don't know where the team that was supposed to run away with the division went, but they're definitely not there right now.
The apparently somebody's using like a leaf blower outside my door. Oh my god, we're already going already?
Yeah, dude. He just started like 15 seconds in. Like
Jesus.
they were just talking, and all of a sudden it's just in. Okay, he doesn't have any yet though. Oh no, he's got one. He's
got 2.
Oh no, he's got 2. Okay, I must have missed the first one.
Maybe 3.
No, that one's too short.
Nope.
So what is it? It's 3 minutes for the first round. It looks like.
I missed the rules. I said they popped up and then I missed them.
I did too. They change them so much.
Yeah. What's on the agenda? We are live streaming we're doing a watch along with the MLB Home Run Derby.
Okay. He's taking a timeout real quick. I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Um, so you got to have your own copy because we can't obviously stream it or we'll get copyright hit immediately. But it's on ESPN. So we're just doing that. Tap that resuming.
All right. Yeah, he's got 6 seconds on mine right now.
Wait, what?
The at bat resume should be going right now.
Yeah, he just hit the first ball after the timeout for me.
Okay, yeah, he's walking up to the plate, so you're still a little bit ahead of me, but that's not too bad.
Okay. I'll try not to.
No, it's fine. That just means that by the time I see it, I know I can react to it because you've already seen it. Ooh, was that another one? I think that one went over. That first ball he hit right after.
It did. He's got 4 now.
Oh, did he just collect himself and just start?
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah,
he goes.
Yeah, here we go. Is this a fifth one? Is another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that is a thing I remember. So you get a 30-second bonus if you hit
2 over like 440, right?
4, yeah, something like that. It's 2 over a certain distance.
The only reason I know that is because I've done the home run derby so many times in
that got
MLB
over.
The Show.
And he's on fire right now.
Yeah, it's just been one after another. What is he up to now? That's going to be 8. That's going to be 9 for sure. This is going to be 9. Okay,
well,
so
there's more coming.
Well, dude, he's hitting so many. It's just every swing,
missed.
Bro. I think he's missed 1 since he's come back.
He's hit like 8 in a row.
Bro, dude.
There he missed 1 for me.
Dude, he's just on a tear right now. He's still got a minute. And he's hit 12.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
13.
We were talking about trying to figure out the timing. There's literally a clock.
Yeah. Well, now there was. There wasn't when we were.
Yeah. How much time are you at?
I'm at 40 seconds now.
Okay. You're like 12 seconds behind me.
Okay. Holy shit. He's at 15. That's a monster first round. Oh, dude, these guys shagging balls out in the outfield. These kids need to step their game up. Getting hit in the shins with the balls and shit. What kind of self-respecting ball shagger gets hit by the ball? Bro, how much fun would that be, though? Like, no joke. How much fun would it be to be on the field during, like, a home run derby?
Dude, that'd be awesome. I've always wanted to do that. I don't know if that last one counts.
All right, wait.
Wow, they counted it 19.
Oof. Okay, so before he took the break, he was at, what, 2? I think it was only 2 or 3.
Yeah.
He took
like a minute in.
Yeah, like after like a minute, and then just went absolutely bananas. That was a bananas first. That's how you start.
Mancini. Not only that, Trey Mancini, like the feel-good story of the year.
Bro, could you imagine
from cancer?
Could you imagine if he wins it?
That'd be nuts.
Bro, that'd be the story. And I don't know, dude. Once he found that rhythm, it was a wrap. Like, it was just shot after shot. And it was quick, too. He reset as a hitter very fast.
He still has another minute. That was not counting the bonus time.
Oh, no shit.
So, yeah, I think if you hit 2 over 4 something,
I'm pretty sure it's 440.
30 seconds. And then if you hit another 2, I think you get another 30 seconds. But that's like the cap. You can get a maximum of a minute extra.
Oof.
But apparently you get a timeout between the regular and
So how do you feel about this time limit as opposed to the outs?
I mean, it makes it more exciting because you do have that timer, but like I always like the outs because then it's fair. Like, you know, if you're a quick swinger and can reset quick, like you're gonna get 5, 6, 7 more pitches, which in a home run derby, like that's a significant amount, especially if you're on fire.
Yeah, that's true. I've always been more of a fan of the outs system.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll ever bring it back.
No, I agree with you, bro. This is nuts.
Is it gonna stay fair? It stays fair.
Oh my god.
He's gonna hit 25 easy.
This is nuts, dude. This is like Vlad's was it second round last year?
Matt Olson's looking at him like, what the hell, man?
well, I wanted Olson to win just because he's a local team, but like he's not winning this round. He's not getting out of this.
If Trey Mancini wins the whole thing, you can't be upset about it.
No, I'm not saying I would, but like the one guy was like, okay, if anybody, like I want him to win. And
I mean, realistically, like I don't dislike anybody in this home run derby, really. Now, granted, I don't know anybody. I don't know a couple of the guys super well, but
I would agree with you. I'm kind of in that same boat.
Like I know Mancini, I know Olson, I know Ohtani, Pete Alonso, but it is interesting that they're not wearing the All-Star jerseys.
I'm glad they're not, because those All-Star jerseys are fucking crap.
I wonder if the guys doing it were like, yeah, we're not wearing this tonight.
Like, yeah, we'll wear them on Tuesday, but we're not touching those tonight. Oh man, that's crazy.
That was nuts.
That is how you start the home run derby.
That's a statement right there.
Like if you were not a fan, like a big fan, and you were like, oh, the home run derby's on, and you tuned in and that was the first person that went, I guarantee you're sticking around. Like no doubt you're sticking around to see what's coming up. Oh, bro, I like his bat.
Who's
Olson's?
Matt Olson's?
Yeah.
Like green and
I like that.
I'm curious if that's his normal bat or if he got like a special custom made one for this.
I mean, if I was doing the home run derby, I'd probably get a custom bat made.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, that's definitely got to be a custom.
The announcers just brought it up. Man, that ball just flies off his bat.
Dude, he's got some pop. I think he's at 24 home runs right now. Bro, his swing is so effortless.
Yeah, it is. Not unlike Ohtani. Like when we get to Ohtani, like that dude never swings hard.
The problem is he's taking too much time.
Yeah.
He's
watching every ball.
Yeah, he's too slow to get back to it. Mancini
especially when you gotta hit 25.
Yeah, Mancini was really good about getting back in and ready to go, and
that ball is crushed. Yeah, he's on a roll right now, but oh, never mind, that didn't get out. But
yeah, he's definitely done.
Holy shit!
Dude, he hit that off the upper deck. What the fuck?
That went, dude. I don't know if you're there. The one he just hit, number 7, was like into the upper deck.
Bro, 6 was into the upper deck. That's nuts, dude. This guy is absolutely a monster. He's hitting bombs.
He's not even swinging.
But see, that's the thing, though. But like I said, he's just. I mean, he's definitely gonna get the bonus. Like he's hit some bombs. Now.
He got the 30-second bonus.
Yeah, I saw that just ticked up. That was another one off the upper deck. What the? Yeah, he's hitting some bombs right now. Like 100% just bombs. Okay, he's calling his timeout.
Yep.
Interesting time to do it, like with only a minute 15 left. At least Mancini did it after like the first like 30, 45 seconds. He did it early.
True. But Mancini was struggling. Like he was not doing well. He had to collect himself. Like he's hitting the ball well. He's he needs to step it up quick.
I mean, he's halfway there, and he's just over almost halfway there, and he's just over halfway time
Yeah,
wise. So, I mean, he's moving slow, but if he picks up the pace just a tiny bit, he might be okay because he's gonna most likely get um, the bonus.
yeah.
472 feet was his longest one so far.
That's insane.
That's nuts.
107 exit velocity.
Uh, when you got to think that's him supplying all the power. This is
Yeah.
normally like you got a guy throwing 98 or something, 95.
Deep upper deck on a line.
He's watching too many of these.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
never
I think
getting
he
it.
knows he's done and he's just enjoying it.
I mean, he might get the extra minute, but even then,
But
he's only halfway.
Yeah, but with his pace, he's wasted about another 40 seconds and he's only hit like 2. Yeah, so
I'm trying to think.
he did get
Where
both
was
of the
Mancini?
bonus.
Mancini was at like 18.
He was at 19 before the bonus.
Hmm?
Yeah, he only hit 3 in the bonus.
Eh,
Or sorry,
I'm not saying
5
it's
in the bonus.
impossible. It's unlikely, but
Oh, that last one, if that goes and stays fair.
right.
Oh, it went foul.
He pulled it way far.
Bro,
He
but that was
trying
such
to
a
rush.
jam shot, though. Where if you look
He
at where
was-
that last
well,
pitch was, it was like high
his pitcher-
inside.
His pitcher was rushing too, because like the timer was already up.
Okay, so he's got to hit 8 in a minute.
Well,
I don't think
Yeah.
that's unreasonable with
seven,
even with the
he,
pace.
He technically only has to hit 7 because
Well, yeah,
then he'll tie it and
and then,
force an overtime.
but I mean, like realistically, he wants to hit 8 and just take it.
Yeah.
right?
I didn't even pay attention. Is this like American League versus American League, or is this just by coincidence? These two guys are American.
I don't know. I didn't look at the.
I can't
things.
remember who. Oh, that's brutal. I don't think he's.
Oh,
Hmm?
oh,
He's got a chance.
yeah. Like if he can keep this pace up, he might be okay. But I don't know. He's getting a lot of just high balls.
He's got a shot.
Is he at 21? No, that's a little too short.
He's getting tired.
Oh my god, that one off his boots. If that one goes out, that's nuts. Oh my god, that was an upper deck shot too. Are you kidding me? Nah, he's gassed. He's got 15 seconds. He's got enough time to tie. Will he get it though?
Dude, the last one.
Oh, hold on. I'm not there yet.
I'm
He's
not
got 5
saying
seconds.
anything.
He's got 5 seconds. No! Yo! Bro, he hit like
just got
4
out in
of
front.
them just foul. Oh.
He crushed that one.
Oh man. Oh, that was crazy. That was nuts. Oh man.
That was a great first round.
almost 50 hit in the first round. The first 2 people, like the first matchup.
Yeah. Dude,
But see, the problem, he actually might have tied him if he didn't look at that last one so much. Because he had like
Yeah.
5 seconds when he hit that. If he doesn't
Yeah.
sit there and kind of watch it and just tries to hit another one, I think
Yeah.
maybe he gets at least one more pitch in and one
he
more
would have
shot.
been rushing and it would have been tough, but he would have gotten another shot. One more pitch at least. Hey, look,
Ooh.
Shane Bieber.
Ooh, that was a hell of a
and
first
Jose
round.
Ramirez.
That was a hell of a first round.
Yeah, that was great.
God, but if these are the guys that we didn't expect to do well, what are the guys that we actually expected to do well gonna do?
Well, I mean, you never know. Like, there's times when like the favorite comes in and hits like 5 home runs. It's like
That's true. That's
it's
true.
all so like
It's all about finding. I feel like the home run derby is all about finding that rhythm.
yeah.
If the
Well,
hitter finds the
yeah.
rhythm, then they're fine. If they don't, then they're kind of SOL.
You really got to have your pitcher kind of get into a rhythm too.
Yeah, he's got to be consistent. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they talking about? There looks like they're talking about like a training program that they did.
Yeah. Players trust.
Oh
I don't know.
man.
Yeah, some kind of like the NFL play 60 program where they like have NFL players do like a training camp with kids kind of thing.
Yeah. Gotta pop this. There we go.
And
You can see that a little bit better. Whew. You could tell he was definitely getting gassed there. Like that whole last minute, he was
Yeah.
just toast.
yeah,
And he still almost got it. That was crazy.
yeah. Okay, so it's not American League National League because it's Colorado versus Texas.
Oh, okay, yeah. It just was a interesting matchup.
Something we'll be talking about in a few weeks probably is Trevor Story. Definitely 100% on the trade block.
See, and I wanted
definitely 100% going to get traded because Colorado is trash.
I wanted the Giants to pick him up this offseason.
Yeah.
Because I figured they'd move on from Brandon Crawford, but Brandon Crawford's having like a career fucking year.
I don't actually know what Trevor Story is doing this year.
So I don't know if the Giants are actually even going to move off of Crawford. I mean, I don't think they're going to give him a huge deal, but I don't know if like they're going to move on. I do got to
Story batting 250, 11 home runs, 42 RBIs, 17 stolen bases is pretty good.
It is good, but see, right now I'd take Brandon Crawford's stats over his.
Yeah, and these kids, not good. Really not good.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like these guys shagging the balls are terrible. I'd be embarrassed if my kid was out there doing this.
Oh, that one was crushed.
I mean, Trevor Story's got pop, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I see the one you were talking about that just got crushed.
Number 2, his second home run.
Yeah, right under the sign.
His fourth one's even deeper.
Oof.
That was a terrible pitch.
Oh, man. Ooh, this is a good one.
Crap.
Did he? Hold on, you must be ahead of. You're ahead of me, so I don't know.
I just saw number 6.
Okay. Oh, that was number 5. Okay, that's gonna be number 6. Oh my Lord, baby Jesus, bro, he's
like on a line too.
Yeah, he's putting them like 2.
Dude, he's crushing the ball.
But
that
he's
just
not on
cleared
pace.
the bleachers. Wait till number 7 because he cleared the bleachers.
Oh my. That is nuts.
Damn.
Dude, these are majestic too, some of these.
His home run, like they're on a line. Like they're no towering line drives.
I don't know. A couple of
home runs
those
here.
were pretty up there.
Well, a couple, but for the most part, like the majority of his have been low launch angle.
Which, I mean, that's kind of what you want, right? You just get out and get out in a hurry.
Right.
No,
Oof. they just showed a highlight of Acuna. That's sad. Acuna is a sad
I know
story this
that
week in baseball.
literally that didn't even the play he tore his ACL on didn't even look that bad. He just kind of came down from jumping for the ball a little awkward and pop.
Yeah.
Wrap. Like,
I mean, that like hyperextension where you
it didn't look like he
you
hyperextended though.
Just a little. When you like if you land with your knee like locked, it just stresses out everything.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't watch it that carefully, but it didn't seem like he even landed with his leg like fully locked. It looked like he just kind of, as soon as he put weight on it, it just like you could see his knee just like buckle. But I could be wrong. Like I said, I only watched the replay of it like twice.
I'm watching it right now.
It was on Sports Center, which was how I caught like the actual play.
Yeah, if it's hard to tell on a sped up. Here we go, slow mo. Yeah, it's his right knee. He like comes down on it like kind of locked, and it just pops, like you said.
Yeah, like you can see the ripple like in his whole leg when it like just gives.
ACL injuries or any knee, MCL, ACL, PCL, like those are all, you can tell when it happens.
Yeah, it's kind of like Achilles injuries.
Yeah.
Although Achilles, when for baseball and stuff, are harder to see because you got all the socks and everything. But like in basketball though, like when you see someone bust their Achilles, like you watch the replay, you can literally see their skin like pop.
Yeah.
I like how they keep calling these like so far none of the hitters have hit less than 15. And he still has another minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's nobody's hit less than 15 in just the standard time. Excuse me.
Like this is crazy. Well, that graphic was kind of messed up. Did you see that? They were like showing like the plotting for the home runs, but it was only going across like the top of the screen.
Yep, I saw it.
Nice to know even multi-million-dollar broadcasts have fuck-ups too.
Right.
It always makes you feel better when you deal, like, everyone freaks out when stuff goes wrong on streams and stuff. It's like, bro, don't even trip. Like, this shit happens to people that got millions of dollars and teams of people making it work.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, okay. He's got 16. I don't think he's going to go past. I don't think he's going to beat Mancini's 24.
Probably not, but I don't think it matters either.
No, they just have to beat who they're up against for the first round.
Well, yeah, but I don't even think
the outs don't carry.
You don't get better seeding or anything, and then like the matchups are already set as a bracket. So even if you hit the most in the first round, it's not like you face the person with the lowest in this first round.
That's why I've always found going second to be the benefit, because you know what you have to get to.
Yeah, true.
Now the only downside, that was crushed. The only downside
the next one
is you don't get to see how far you could go, because once you beat you're the person in front of you, the time like you're just done.
Stop. Yeah. Story's tired. He's tired. He just doesn't have it.
Yeah, and I don't think he really. I think he's like, nah, I think I'm okay right here.
I don't know. Based on the first round, I wouldn't feel safe under 20.
I wouldn't necessarily either, but the way he's swinging it, like he's just. I don't even know if I'd say it's on his pitcher. I think he's just kind of swinging erratically.
Yeah.
Like his swing itself isn't consistent. But he got to the 20 mark. 20, so. I was gonna say he got to the 20 mark.
What was Olsen 23?
Yeah, it was 24, 23, and 20 so far.
I mean, Joey Gallo is the number 2 seed. He's projected to hit more than either of the first 3 guys or any of the first 3 guys. So
I like how Arenado's
yeah,
just like kicking
well,
it.
right.
Like, and he's like going up and like dapping up everybody. Like, he's just like taking it in. It's so weird for someone who has nothing to do with it.
I mean, he used to be a Rocky. He's good friends with Trevor Story. That's why he's
Well, no, but
hyped about Trevor Story.
I think he's been dapping up everybody so far.
Maybe. I mean, all right. So Joey Gallo is super hot right now. Like,
so what do you think before he starts? What are you thinking?
number
Yeah.
20. Well, okay. I guess 21 because you can't go over that.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. See, that's the one thing. That's why I don't like that rule.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the depth of field on that camera when it zooms in on Joey Gallo is crazy.
I haven't gotten
Everything
there
behind
yet.
him's blurred out. It'll be there in a second.
Yeah, they're still showing. Oh yeah.
Like everything behind him is blurred out.
You
it
know,
looks like an effect filter.
I was gonna say you know why? It's probably because they're zoomed in from like fucking right field on him.
Yeah. Alright.
His longest career home run is 495 feet. That is a fucking bomb.
Texas, man.
That is a
home
bomb.
runs in this heat.
Bro, he hit 67 home runs in high school.
I mean, that honestly doesn't seem like that many.
67? You typically in high school you only play like 15, 20 games
a season.
Yeah.
That's his career in high school.
But still, that's an average of almost like what, 15 home runs a game or a season? That's like basically a home run every game you played in high school.
All right, I guess that's fair.
That's insane. I mean, some teams will play more, especially if you're at like a big school and as a professional prospect, like you're going to get a few more at bats than like a typical public school or something like that would.
Yeah.
So he played like 20, 25 games. So maybe it's not as crazy, but almost 70 home runs in high school? That's nuts.
That's fair. He's struggling. You might want to call that a timeout soon.
He needs to do what Mancini did. Like, first minute, 45 seconds, you're not feeling it.
He's starting to get on a roll now.
Oh, yeah, there it was. It just took one.
That tall wall in right field is killing him. He's hit like 3 off the wall. You call this timeout?
Bro, this is the third one, or fourth one, he just golfed out. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Right,
the one that hit off the one pole that went right around the pole.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so you only have to hit one 475-foot home run for the 30 bonus.
That's huge. I mean, everyone's gonna hit it because it's Colorado, but like, that's such a huge home run.
475 feet. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh man. I just can't wait for Alonso and Ohtani. I really hope they didn't put them up against each other in the first round.
I think they did.
That's I forget what the matchups were.
Let me see if I can find it.
I'm sure it's up on like ESPN.com or something.
It is Juan Soto versus Ohtani.
Okay, that's good. I was going to say whoever set that bracket up is a goddamn fool if you put the former winner against the favorite in the first round.
Those two are going to face each other in the second round. Well, if they both win.
Yeah. Ooh, Gallo's coming.
Did you just see? The guy, the one he just hit, somebody was holding a sign up and it was upside down.
Oh yeah, just you gotta check your signs. Check your signs.
Man, he is getting killed by the tall wall in right field.
Well, during just before Trevor Story's at bat, they said that coming into this, Trevor Story felt like he had a pretty good shot because this field favors right-handed hitters more so than left.
Yeah.
Because of that wall.
Well, it's looking very good for Trevor Story right now because Joey Gallo can't do anything.
Yeah, it's a wrap. I mean, he did get the 475 bonus though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gallo, he knows it. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a minute and a half, and he's got to hit 13, 12 home runs.
Hold on. Just keep watching.
Even if he goes on a tear, there's no way.
Yeah, no, he's done. He started to go on a run, and then he fell off.
Yeah, I've seen him go on a couple. I think he hit like 2 or 3 in a row. It was like 3 or 4 actually in a row, but yeah. What in the... Is that a camera on Trevor Story's hat?
I missed it.
I think they had like a bill cam that like was like attached to his hat. That was crazy.
I think they showed a shot of that earlier. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's 100% a camera.
I literally don't think it's possible for him to hit 9 home runs in a minute.
He would basically have to hit one every, like 2 seconds?
No.
No.
Like 7 seconds? I mean, that's basically you have to hit almost every single pitch out.
Yeah.
To tie. And he looked very tired at the end of that.
Yeah, it'd be one every 6 seconds. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on.
He's hit 4 in 15 seconds. I don't know.
He hit 5 in a row.
I don't think he's got this. I don't know.
No.
It's one of those. It's too little, too late.
I don't know.
He's got for me. He's got 20 seconds, and he needs to hit at least 3. I don't.
Nope.
That's 19. Oh, last one? Nope, he choked the last one. Oh, no, he's gonna try and get another one. Oh, he tried to squeeze another one in, but it was a little too much of a rush.
Man.
Oh, that one went. Oh, only one of them didn't.
It didn't matter.
I thought
the one that went to dead center did not go.
Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe it was like the third to last one I thought went, and
the second and third to last did not go out.
Yeah, the second to last one I saw didn't look like it went, but I think the third one I thought went.
Yeah, no, it came up just short.
Oh, so close. I didn't think he had a chance with the way he swung before
that was
the bonus.
Hell of he hit 9 or 8.
Now, if he had only done that early in like the regular round, he would have been fine. Oh, Pete Alonso's coming up next. Let's see if he can actually win a home run derby that he deserves to win.
Got him.
I'm gonna be salty about that forever. I think even he agrees that like he didn't deserve that home run fucking trophy last year.
I mean, Okay, Salvador Perez is the guy he's going against. He is not really a home run hitter. He's hitting a lot this year, but
I,
great. I gotta go for like 2 minutes. Hold it down.
yeah, no worries, no worries. This is crazy. This is gonna be a good one. So it looks like Pete Alonso is coming up next. He's gonna take that one. I'm guessing everybody so far has gone over. That's one has been at least at 20. I'm hoping he goes first, and I'm thinking he hits 20, 22. That's where I'm thinking he's gonna be in a good spot. But you never know. I didn't expect Mancini to hit 24. That to me was absolutely insane. I don't think anybody expected Mancini to hit 24. But he could be the feel good story. Who knows? It could be a fun one. But how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Oh, shit. Damn commercials. I don't like commercials. They should just keep playing the home run derby. Should be commercial free. I am thinking when the home run derby is over, I might stay on and do the Celebrity All-Star game. We might kind of do a live watch with that one too. Not really sure. See what happens. I think we'll see who's actually going to be in the game to see. We looked at the rosters on Friday. Can't remember anybody huge that I really want to watch. A lot of the usual suspects were there, like Jenny Finch and some of the celebrities. I'm trying to think off the top of my head that are kind of staples that do it every year. But the Celebrity All-Star Game is usually probably my favorite thing of All-Star Weekend because there is no real skills competition for baseball. I don't know if you could do a skills competition for baseball. That's that would be an interesting concept. I think baseball doing maybe like throwing into buckets or I don't know how you would do that though. And make it like consistent for every player. Like the NBA's got it pretty much on lock. I think the hockey skills, the NHL skills competition for their All-Star weekend is pretty awesome. Can't really think of like no one cares about football. At least not for the Pro Bowl. They definitely don't do any kind of skills competition. But this home run derby so far has been absolutely nuts. So what? So there's 19, 20, 23, and 24. So 20, 40, 60, 80, what is it, 88? 88 home runs hit so far between the first four guys. That's a lot more than I expected. But then again, they are in Coors Field, which is... Oh, this camera that they have is dope. The catcher's mask cam. Oh, and sports is going to miss it. This is... I like how it's saying it's streaming in high definition and the camera footage they're showing definitely is not high def. That to me is kind of funny. Okay, here we go. So Pete Alonso, Salvador Perez, Shohei Ohtani versus Juan Soto. I think I got Ohtani winning. I think that's going to be a gimme as long as he gets in some kind of rhythm. The Pete Alonso one's going to be interesting. He's going up right now. He's got another cool custom bat. Oh, dude, they're showing highlights from the 2019. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's one of the best home run derbies in the last couple decades, I would bet. All right, let's see. I'm glad they have him going first. It's going to allow him to just go off, which I think is smart. Just like I hope Ohtani goes first. Because I want to see what this guy can get to. All right, first swing, not very good. Second swing, is that one? All right. All right, he's 2 for 3. Nope. All right, if he can find a rhythm, he'll be okay. He's looking like he's struggling to find that rhythm. Oh, no, maybe not. Ooh, that was a bad pitch. Bad pitch. Ooh, that's another one that's crushed. Dude, oh, that one went over the bleachers. Oh, man. He is crushing the ball right now. He's at 6. That's 7. Oh, no. 8. 9. He's on a streak right now. What was that, like 5 in a row? Oh, there's another one. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, even that one was a line shot straight over. Ooh. Oh, this rhythm he's got in right now. Oh, my. Okay, he's calling timeout halfway through. Was that dude? 13 home runs in a minute 30. Jesus. He is hitting one every 5-6 seconds right now. So basically, almost every ball he's hit is just basically going out. I like how they're showing Ohtani kind of look up at the camera like, ooh, this could be interesting. Oh, man, this is a good home run derby so far. This is crazy. I don't think I've seen a home run derby this good in a long time. Haha. There we go. I hit the button. The wrong button. Ooh, Alonso's feeling himself, too. He's just sitting there dancing. All right. Coming back. Let's see. Can he keep the rhythm going? I'm almost surprised that he took a break because he was literally on like a 6 or 7 streak. Oh my God. Is that one off the scoreboard? No. Almost, but not quite. Bro. Dude. I can't believe it. He's going to miss this whole round. And oh my God, this is going to be nuts. He's at 17 already. He's still got a minute to go. 18 with the minute to go. He is feeling himself dancing in the box. Oh, yeah, that one's gone. Oh, my. And he's still got the bonus. So he's still got a minute 40. And he's at 19 already. He's gonna hit 30. He's going to hit 30. He's got 21 with a half a minute to go in the normal, and he's definitely got the bonus for a full minute. Is he going to muscle that one out? Oh, my God, he did. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So he's at 24 right now. So he's officially tied for the lead. Is that another one? Oh, my God. Another one. Oh. Okay, so he put up 25. 25 in the regulation. He's still got a minute to go. He's still got a fucking minute, and this man has already got 25. Oh, man. Ohtani's going to have to come out and go absolutely bonkers if he's going to come close to Alonso if he keeps on this rhythm. Oh, man. Man, he has got such a good swing. He has got such a good swing. Keeping his weight back. When he finishes, he's got that nice little 90 degree on his knee. Oh, man, he's just... Oh. even when he's not getting all of them, he's still hitting them out. It's nuts. Bro, it is so fun to watch him so comfortable in the box. Like, he's just dancing around, having a good time, enjoying the music. It's absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god. How is sports? He's missing. This is probably going to be the best round of all of the home run derby, right? There's no way that Ohtani can beat this. Like, Ohtani would almost have to hit every single pitch that he sees out, because Alonso has almost hit every single pitch that he's seen out. Holy shit. He's at 30 now. 31? Oh, that one was just short.
What?
Bro, you were missing like the most insane fucking round.
I mean, I see the total.
34, 35. Bro.
Yeah, my dog pooped in his cage. I had to go take care of that.
Oh man, and he's just up there dancing in the box like the whole time. Yeah. Like, he was just feeling himself. Like, that was light work for him, and he just hit 35.
Damn.
He's hit 11 more than the next closest. He had 25 before regulation was done.
Jeez.
So he had the most of anybody so far before he even hit the bonus.
514.
Was that the longest one he hit?
Yeah. Yep.
Jeez, I didn't hear that. That's nuts. Yeah, look at that spray chart.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the balls he saw weren't home runs. That's it.
Ooh. Interesting news. Washington to set permanent new name and logo starting in 2022. So not this season, but Washington football.
Oh, come on. They don't want to just be Washington football team forever?
Jesus Christ. That bat is cool as hell.
Which one's? Oh, his bat? Yeah, dude. Yeah, his bat is sick. Yeah. I saw it before the at bat.
On camera. Yeah. Okay.
I like that. Yeah, sorry. Here you go, cameras. Sorry, I held it up, but apparently you guys didn't see it. Well, and you got to think, this is what, his second year? Because last year was his rookie year.
I think it's been a couple, right?
At the most, this is his third year. I'm pretty sure last year was his rookie year, because he had 53 bombs last year as a rookie.
This is his third season?
Okay, so it was the year before.
Well, no, he didn't. He had 53 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Because last year was COVID year.
That's right.
If he hit 53 last year, then holy shit. He's on pace for like 120.
I mean, with what he just did in that last round, I don't know. Yeah, Perez doesn't have a shot. Like, this round is over. I like how Alonso's like, well, I hope I get to the second round. You just hit 30 fucking 5. Like, there's no way. Yeah. You just set a first round record. There's no way.
I'll say this. Salvador Perez is doing way better than I expected him to.
Yeah, but he's not getting 35. He's
definitely not.
Almost a minute in. Well, he's at about a minute in, and he's only got 7.
Yeah. He's doing good, but better than I expected him to. But no, not Pete Alonso good.
Pete Alonso at a minute and a half when he took his break was already at 14.
Salvador Perez is like, I gotta hit another 27.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, Yeah, Pete Alonso was just saying that basically he's like, no, I came in to do it this year, that I am the bar. Do you think
Yeah.
he'd be feeling that way if Vlad Guerrero Jr. was there? Although,
Yeah.
although this
I
kind
don't
of
know.
makes me sad that Vlad isn't participating.
Right? See them in the showdown again.
Bro, that'd be epic. But yeah, I
Make sure
guess,
they're not on the same side of the bracket this time.
yeah. Oh, look at he's throwing. He was just throwing some Cleveland love.
Yeah. Yeah, him and his him and his cousin are both from Cleveland. His cousins, he pitches to him. Ooh, little kid actually made a good play.
Hold on, I didn't see it. Hold on. I haven't seen any of the kids make a good play yet. Nope, still sloppy. Sloppy missed it. Oh, there you go. That was a nice little range over and grab there.
Yeah,
Give him
little
that.
sliding catch.
Yeah, I thought I'd give him that. The crazy part is, like, against anybody else, I bet you Perez doesn't do so bad. Like, cause he's already at like 11. He's got the bonus. It wouldn't surprise me if he gets, close to 20. Oh. Whew. I mean, these guys are hitting bombs. I don't know how much of that is because they're in Colorado and how much of that is just because they're legitimately just hitting bombs.
Right. I mean, I'm sure it's a little both.
Yeah, they said in regulation, because they have to get 475 for the bonus, they said that Alonso would have hit the bonus 8 times in regulation.
But it's capped at 2.
Yeah,
right?
but like if they just like went like he hit
That's
over
insane.
475 8 times.
It's nuts.
All right, so he's got 17 plus a minute. Like he's definitely not hitting another 18. So
Yeah.
So far, this has been probably one of the craziest I've seen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pull up the calculator on my. Let's see what we got here. Time or come on, open up. Okay, I don't need my calculator that big. All right, so it was 24 and 23 for the first round. Then it was 19 and was it 20? Is it 20? No. Oh, what was the second 2 to go?
The second, what do you mean?
I'm trying to count that how many home runs were hit so far. Because it was 24 and 23 for the first round. It was 19
and 20.
And was it 20?
Yeah.
And then 35.
And still
then
counting?
Yeah, we'll see what he ends up at. So far, though, just without Perez's in there, there's 121 hits so far.
I mean, Perez is killing it.
That's what I said. Against anybody else, he actually probably has a shot. Bro, he would have beat everybody so far.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he just went up against the god, apparently.
$28.
Ooh, if he doesn't struggle so much at the beginning, maybe he would have caught along. That was because for the first like minute he was kind of struggling.
Yeah.
So plus 28. That's almost 150. That's one shy of 150.
And still 2 to go.
And
in the
there's yeah,
first
and there's
round.
still 2 to go.
That's only 6 batters.
The MLB has got to be literally like giddy as a schoolgirl right now.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't ask for a better home run derby first round. No one's flaming out. No one's, like you're not seeing someone with like 8 and everyone else is up in the teens and 20s.
Right.
All right, let's see. Okay.
So wait, so top seed goes first, right?
I think so.
Otani's going first.
Yeah, I believe so.
What does that guy have on catcher's gear? Next to Otani. I think it's his translator, but he's got on like catcher's gear.
That is his translator, yes. No, don't let Soto go first, no.
Maybe they get to pick. Maybe whoever the top seed in each round is gets to pick.
Bro, I don't like this personally. All right. I'm going to go grab another drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's doing good. Not great, but he's got a few here. He's got a few in a row. Wow, that one was crushed. His 6th one, upper deck. He's hitting moonshots. 520 feet as his longest home run. Dang, that's a good start. Not great, but good. I'm curious to see.
So what did he pull his timeout at, like a minute and a half or
Minute 40 something? Minute 42.
So he pulled it a little early, but 9 home runs is not. It's not a good first half.
No.
Well, compared to everybody else, I say that like 9 home runs isn't bad, but like when you're comparing him to like everyone else is getting like mid-20s.
Hello. If he keeps pace, yeah, he's on pace to hit like 19.
Really, because the on pace meter shows him at 24.
Oh well, I'm counting. I'm saying just at the end of his.
Oh, just at regulation.
Yeah, yeah.
Jed, I'm sorry. Sorry your nap wasn't so good. So what do you think Soto's got to hit to be safe, or to make it a difficult thing for him?
Um, 24, 25.
I'm guessing 27. If he doesn't have at least 27, it's a wrap. I think
I
Otani's
just,
gonna go for close to 30, unless he gets in like a
yeah,
really bad funk.
I'm curious to see. Otani's swing doesn't seem uh like a home run derby swing because he's got a long, like, sweeping swing.
I'm still thinking he needs like another 10 at the very least. Ooh,
Yeah,
oof. His shots are just majestic, though. I do have to give him
they
that.
fly.
They're up there. They stay up, and like, so I think he's got the farthest one hit so far at
Yeah,
520.
yeah, they said 520 was his longest.
Because I think Alonso's longest was 514, and I think he had the longest one so far.
He does have a really nice swing.
Dude, Alonso has a really good swing too. Like it's compact. It's very fundamental, and I like that. Oh, bro. All right. He's got 1 minute to put whatever else he can to try and hold off Otani. Shohei Otani has got to be like one of the nicest ball players in all of baseball.
Like, just like actually nice
Yeah,
person.
as a person, like he just bumped into one of the camera guys and was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry."
I think that's just like Japanese culture.
Like he's just so nice. Like even when like all this stuff came out with the whole checking people for like the sticky substance and stuff, like he's there like laughing with the umpires the first time he got checked and stuff. Like he just seems like genuinely like a super nice guy.
Yeah. I don't.
I mean,
They're
obvious
saying
was it?
they're saying 25 would put a lot of pressure on Otani.
He's not getting 25.
Probably not unless he hits everyone out, which
I mean, he's at 20 with 30 seconds for me. I don't see it. I mean, it's not that it's not possible. I just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean,
no.
he's starting to rip him now. He's missed it. He's missed a few too many.
Yeah. 22.
Oh, too late on the last one.
It, I mean, yeah, he was just trying to get one more.
So I don't know who Soto has throwing for him.
It looked like his pitching coach or something. It was somebody with the team, I think. It looked like.
I always like when like players have like their dad Yeah, it is someone different for everyone. Whoever is hitting gets to choose who's throwing to them.
Yeah,
So a lot
like
of times you'll see
the
like people's dads, their cousins, sometimes their brothers even.
yeah
Um,
the guy who's hit the most home runs has his cousin pitching to him, and he did it last year too, and he won. So like, why not keep the same guy?
yeah, I love that aspect. I love do 114 max exit velocity.
That's nuts.
That is so fucking fast.
I'm excited to watch Otani because like his swing's so effortless. Like he just doesn't look like he's trying at all, and the ball just flies off his bat.
Bro, I love the caps with the star on the side.
Oh, the All Star Game hats.
Yeah. Like the team logo, like the actual team hats with just the purple
Yeah,
star for the All-Star game logo. I dig that.
yeah. I really like the All Star Game logo this year.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Otani. I think he's going to hit 32.
Well, you can't.
If they don't let him go, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, they won't.
I don't care. They need to let him go.
Why would he
He's
keep
your
hitting
show.
and tire himself out in the first round when he's got
is
3 rounds to go?
He is your show. Everyone is watching the All-Star stuff this year for him. Okay, maybe not, but like I would say a majority of people
He's
are.
one of the stars for sure. Why won't they let him? Because if he passes 22, which is what the guy he's going against hit, then they just stop him. If
Because
he
he's
hits
already
23,
won,
then
yeah.
it's done because he already won the round. Right, exactly.
Nah, fuck it.
I'd rather have him save his energy for Alonso in the next round. I want to see that matchup.
This is interesting. They were letting his pitcher throw a couple. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Uh-oh. This is not good right now.
Hey, I just watched him start. Come on. Okay, yeah. Like 15, 20 seconds in to not have any. Ooh, yeah. He's at least going to hit the 30-second mark. Ooh.
Oof.
No, well.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe that 22 was good enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, dude. A minute in and not a single one. And he's just laughing.
Yeah, he got his first.
Oh, yeah, he got his first just before the minute mark. Bro, imagine if he beats Soto and only hits one in the first minute.
Off the pole.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry. This is brutal. This is ugly. I don't know how. Like
Okay.
Okay, there's the one.
He's starting.
There's the one off the pole. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, that one's gonna be the bonus. That was a fucking shot.
No,
Was that one still short?
still doesn't have the
No.
bonus.
Oh my god. I thought for sure.
Yeah, the kids in the outfield are terrible.
Yeah, I would literally make my kid take fly balls at the little league field for like 10 hours if I saw him or her taking outfield shagging like these kids are. You'd be like, no, we're this Saturday we're going to like 8 o'clock in the morning and you're just taking fly balls all day.
I still don't understand. I mean, I guess his translator is actually catching. Yeah, so you get one timeout.
Yeah, and it's what, a 30-second timeout, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so he's got the bonus.
Because it is really tiring to just stand in there for 3 straight minutes and swing the bat.
As hard as you can in a lot of cases.
Yeah, right.
Was this seriously Mike Trout on the phone? Like, you better fucking
I don't
win?
know.
That'd be funny as fuck if it was.
Holy crap. His seventh is crushed off the bat. It just disappears. The bonus, so if you hit a ball over 475 feet, you get a bonus 30 seconds.
Come on, he's got to find a rhythm.
And if you do it twice, then you get a minute, but you can't go over an extra minute of bonus time.
Oh, it looks like Soto might be winning. I mean, like, it's not impossible, but it looks like Soto's taking this round. You know he's got to be like, ah.
That one might be his minute. That one might be his minute. Holy shit. He's got, it's not impossible here. He's getting in a rhythm. Okay.
If he can get to like 15 or 16.
Oh, he didn't even swing. Why didn't you swing? I think he's starting to learn English. Because I think he just said thank you to the. I don't know. I've never actually heard an interview with him. I don't know if like he speaks a little English already or not, but
very, very, very little.
Right. I mean, I know he needs a translator, but like
I've heard a couple of his interviews and it's very minimal.
Yeah. I also don't know like
it's kind of like Ichiro, if I'm not mistaken, when he first came over. He needed a translator for like
definitely needed a translator.
Yeah, he needed it for like a year or two. Well, actually, he used it for like I think 2 or 3 years, but he could speak English after like the first year.
Yeah.
He just fucked with everybody and just kept the translator.
Right.
Which is one reason why Ichiro is one of my favorite players all time.
Dude, I love Ichiro.
Okay, so Griffey's there. Why are they not putting him in there? Like after everybody's done, when they're going in between rounds, Griffey needs to get in there.
Shit, dude.
Okay, shut up. Shut up. He only needs
I'm
to
not
hit.
saying anything.
Yeah, you're saying holy shit. I know it's coming. Oh, bro, okay, yeah, that was a good start. Oh, if he can get the ball low. He likes the ball low.
That was deep into the upper deck. Come on, Ohtani.
Oh, I think this is the one you were. Oh, damn. That was like 5 rows back in the upper deck. Jeez.
Oh, his pitcher's not giving him great pitches for where he likes it.
You could tell he likes the ball like low. Not like super low, but definitely lower. Alonso likes the ball high. I think his pitcher's screwing him more than anything.
Did he get it? Oh.
I don't think he's going to get it. Oh, he tied.
That second to last one, he thought he had it, so he didn't get a pitch, and then he tried to rush one more at the very end.
Okay, at least he didn't get eliminated right away. Because that would be. I mean, it's not bad because this home run derby has been great so far, but at the same time, like, your number one guy can't, like, your home run leader, you don't want out in the first round.
Right. Dude, some of those balls he hit were bombed. Like, that was like 5 rows back, like you said, in the upper deck.
Yeah. Bro, that upper deck camera.
Yeah. Was right in the right spot.
Oh my, that was a hell of a shot. Just like from a video perspective, like that was a hell of a shot.
All right, so 1 minute clock.
I mean,
if they're still tied, then 3 swings. back, and you just go back and forth until somebody wins it. So 1 extra minute apiece. No bonuses.
All right, let's get it. So who do you got before they go? I think I got Soto.
Otani got on a roll at the end there. If he can like collect himself and like catch his breath for a minute, that's the only thing. Soto's got a huge advantage because he just sat for like 10 minutes.
That's fair.
But
I think Soto's got this.
That was like this is every round has been great except for the Pete Alonso, and the Pete Alonso round was great because he hit 35.
yeah, like that wasn't even a bad round because he hit so many.
And freaking Salvador Perez killed it that round too. He just didn't have any chance.
You know he's got to be so mad. He's like, man, if I had faced anybody else, I would have won. Anybody else, I would have won.
Salvador Perez was like laughing the whole time. Like,
well, yeah, because I think he knew when he stepped in the box he wasn't winning.
Yeah, Salvador Perez is a veteran. Like he's been around. Soto struggling to start.
Ooh. But see, I was gonna say that's the only downside to sitting though is that rhythm he had, you just lose it all.
He's got 1, 2 apparently. 3. Okay. He's on a roll, but he didn't start till very late. Oof. That was not a good extra minute for Soto.
It was a good last 30 seconds.
Yeah, but 6 is not great.
No. I mean, Otani can basically take his time and just make sure he gets, 10 good swings.
Yeah.
Like you don't got to get, one.
It's all down to whether Otani was able to like catch his breath or if he's still gassed. Because he's going to be in more of a rhythm, you would imagine, than Soto.
Yeah. He definitely is more of a rhythm.
What the heck? I'm also shaking my head at you.
I'd be like, I don't know. I didn't hear any trash cans.
Ooh. Did you see that? Did you watch that home run?
Which one?
The one by Altuve.
No.
They like ripped his shirt off when he got home because like that was the whole thing when they were cheating. He wouldn't let anybody rip his shirt off.
Who did it? I don't know who did it the other day, but it was Aaron Judge. He hit a home run and did this when he was rounding second base. And they asked him about it after the game, and he was just like, I don't know. It was just kind of cold in the stadium tonight.
Shit. Dude.
I'm only 10 seconds in, and he hasn't hit one yet. Okay, that one looks like that was probably gone, yeah.
He hit 3 in a row, and they are bombs.
Ooh, all upper deck shots.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just hit a line drive to the upper deck.
Oh, my God. I don't, because I'm not watching from ESPN. I don't know. I'm watching from like what should be live. All right, so he's tied now. He just needs one more in 15 seconds. Like that should be easy. No. Come on. He just needs one. He just needs one.
3
Oh
off the
no!
wall. 3 of them off the wall
He just
in the
needed.
last 15
He
seconds.
just needed one in 15
So,
seconds.
okay. So the way this is gonna work is a swing off.
Oh no!
You got 3 swings to hit maximum 3 home runs. And you just go back and forth until somebody hits more than the other person in those 3 swings.
Okay, can we just talk about how fucking amazing it is that they have the fucking kid there?
Oh yeah, dude.
Like,
Everybody's
and
favorite
prominent.
baseball player who grew up in the 90s and early 2000s. Everybody.
Like,
There's not a single person who didn't mimic the Ken Griffey Jr. swing at some point in time.
I didn't because I had Bonds to mimic. I'm a San Francisco kid.
I mean, I'm a Cleveland
And,
kid. I
and
was still mimicking Griffey.
But Barry Bonds, in my opinion, is like the greatest hitter ever.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just saying, growing up watching him, like,
Yeah.
why would I root for someone in Seattle when I can root for someone that's like an hour from me?
I mean,
And
Seattle's only,
arguably,
like,
he's just as
7 hours from you.
Seattle for me is like
No, it's
15
probably
hours
like-
or 20
No.
hours. Yeah. Because you got to think it's
I was gonna say-
Washington.
Well, I know.
I
You gotta
gotta-
go through Northern California, Oregon, and then Washington.
Yeah,
like halfway, half
it's
of
a
Washington.
long drive up.
I guess. All right, so now we're old school home run derby where you got basically 3 outs. Gone. Now, does this screw up whoever wins this? Going into
All right, here we go.
face Pete Alonso.
Okay, Soto, 1 swing, 1 home run. Let's go.
Oof.
Is that Freddie Freeman right there?
Oof. Probably. I mean,
I
he's
thought that
definitely
was-
there.
Ooh. That was an upper decker. That was a deep upper decker too.
Yeah,
That was
crushed.
that was
it
a
wasn't even
bomb.
down the line.
Yeah, no, that was a bomb.
Did you just watch what just happened?
hold on. I'm sure it's coming up right now. He's on his last swing.
I love it.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
I love it.
Look at Tatis is like, calm down. Oh my god, dude, that is so nuts.
Oof.
Ooh, was that 3 for 3, or did he just miss that one?
Yeah. No, he did not.
Oh
miss
no,
that
he
one.
did not. Oh, well, the way he was
That ball
looking
went
at
out
it.
by a long
Yeah, well,
way.
the way he was looking at it for a second looked like he might have got a little too under it.
Nah.
Oh,
He did look at it like that, but that cleared the fence by
Oh, yeah,
good
that-
40 feet.
yeah, that wasn't even close. But the way he reacted, yeah, I think Soto's got it too. I don't know if Otani's going to go for 3 for 3.
I mean, you can pick your pitch now, so that helps for sure. No, Tani doesn't have to swing at those ones waist high or higher where he was hitting the line drives and grounders. He can wait for that low pitch.
Yeah, he kind of likes low and away.
Yeah, well,
Which
he's
I-
got that big swing.
Which
Man.
I was going to say, I guess for a lefty though, that's not super uncommon.
True.
Because the lefties definitely don't like anything middle in low. Because it tends to, like, that's like a Achilles heel for a lot of lefties.
Yeah.
That loop that it naturally generates in left-handed swings, I don't know why, but it just kind of does. And that's always kind of been a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen. I mean, that's just All-Star Weekend. Like, all these guys are friends. Like, they're all cool.
Yeah,
Right.
there's nothing on the line here. No one cares.
Right.
Like if they win, cool, but
They're just
like,
having fun.
yeah, at this point, no one really cares. Nope,
Dang.
there it is. He lost.
That was a hell of a first round.
That
All around. Every single round, every single matchup was really good.
that was
Two-
so good.
Well, 2 of the 4 were
You know-
won by 1 home run. the last round went into basically double overtime, and then the only other one was Pete Alonso hitting 35 and
Setting a
Salvador
new
Perez
first round
hitting
record.
29.
So now they go into the next round. So now it's Pete Alonso versus Juan Soto, and who won the first two?
Mancini
Mancini
versus um, oh crap,
shit. I don't have the bracket up right now.
Joey Gallo.
Yeah, no, Gallo
Wait,
like
Trevor Story.
Story. There you go.
Trevor Story, Trey Mancini on one side, and then Juan Soto and Pete Alonso on the other, and then whoever wins those two rounds faces each other for the championship.
I mean, technically, Juan Soto did hit the second most in the first round.
Yeah,
it just took him a lot longer than Pete Alonso.
I don't think I count that. I mean, yeah, it was that was a fun first round.
That was a great first round. Oh man, that was on fire. It doesn't surprise me too much though that Ohtani didn't make it, because like you were saying before, like his swing, it isn't really like, he has a lot of home runs, but his swing in general isn't really like a repeatable home run swing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he would have, but he didn't hit a home run for the first like minute of his first round. Like, he got off to a really slow start.
Yeah, he basically didn't have a bonus round, and he still almost won. I guess that's, I mean,
yeah.
No, T-Mobile is just the one that pays the most. It's not because they trust T-Mobile any more than Verizon, because I can guarantee you that Verizon and AT&T both have better cell service than T-Mobile.
Every single company says we have the best cell service. like it's funny.
I know people that have had T-Mobile, and T-Mobile is not as, I mean, maybe it's better now, but it was never as good as they said it was.
Well, they bought Sprint now, so like it probably is better, but I don't know.
Shit.
I'm gonna go grab another beer while we're waiting for it to come back, and I will be back in a second.
Yeah, go for it. What the fuck? All right. Well, duh, Jen. It's all that testosterone. Got to release it somehow. Men just, I think, in general, I think men just get more hype when they do something cool. I think that's part of it. It's I think women are much better at acting like they've been there, whereas men don't typically give a fuck. It's like, dude, I just did that. Are you serious? Even if they just did it like 10 minutes ago. I think that's a factor in it.
Okay. Didn't miss anything. Dude, have you seen the trailer for that?
For what?
The new M. Night Shyamalan movie?
No, I don't watch movies, really.
Yeah, that's right. We've had this conversation.
I do, but I wait for them to like come out on Netflix and shit like that. We used to go to the movies a lot, but I like scary movies a lot more than she does, so I don't usually go to the movies much. Bro, this beer smells fucking good. So I'm
switch it up.
Yeah, switching it up. Let's see. Cali Squeeze. It's a mango Hefeweizen. I'm not typically like a Hefeweizen fan, but I'm a huge mango fan. and there were a couple of these in the fridge. So fucking try it. But just opening it, just the aroma is really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, since we got some time, are you following the NBA Finals at all?
No.
You suck.
I know the Bucks won.
They did win.
Are they up 2-0?
No, Bucks are down 2-1. The Suns won the first two. Oh, memorial to Hank Aaron.
Yeah. Hey, Jen, can you bring me food?
I need sustenance.
I'm hungry. I haven't
Bro.
eaten since like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna go make some food.
I'm not as worried about like eating since we're not. This isn't really the podcast.
Oh yeah, this is as casual as we could get.
There's Salvador Perez.
Yeah, but as we said, he got a bad draw. Yeah, anybody with against Pete Alonso in that first round was gonna lose.
I normally hate everybody from the AL Central, but Salvador Perez is one of those people that like you can't hate. Like the dude is so fucking cool.
He seems pretty chill. Like right now, he's like, "Yeah, it sucks. I'm just happy to be here."
Yeah.
Is so who do you have winning it then?
I mean Pete Alonso's got to be right.
I would imagine.
I mean,
With how his first round went, I would imagine he's got to win it. But like all it takes is though a bad, bad first
Mancini
minute.
had a really good first round too, and he had to open the entire night. So like he had that added stress of being like the first one to go.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
I really do. Like Salvador Perez is awesome.
All right, here we go. Trevor Story up first. All right, is the Colorado boy gonna be able to keep the home field alive?
Apparently, he's hit 2 home runs on my screen,
I haven't seen
and
one.
they haven't shown either of them. Like they just didn't show the ball.
Okay, oh, there was one.
There's another one they just didn't show. There we go.
Yeah, are they just like not thinking they're gonna go out, so they're not?
I don't know. I guess that third one didn't go. I thought it did.
Ooh, looks like this is a rough first minute for Strevor Story. Trevor Torrey, yeah.
Trevor Torrey.
This is a rough first minute for him. He only had 2 through the first minute.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see on his third one, he slowed his swing down. Yep, and the same, yeah. I think that's part of it is when these guys try to speed up a little too much, they try to put a little too much cheek behind it instead of just kind of swinging and having that natural swing. I think it kind of throws them off. But I also feel like that's what fucks people up when they go back to like normal baseball after the home run derby. Like everyone says if you're on a hot streak, don't do the home run derby because it's gonna fuck you up for the season.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it.
That's kind of what happened to Vlad last year. Like he came into the home run derby hot, killed it at the home run derby, but then like was terrible the rest of the season.
Let's be real. He was just like, you guys disrespected me. Fuck you.
I'm shutting it down for the year.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care anymore. You guys don't deserve me.
I mean, Toronto wasn't going to win anything last year either. Freaking Tampa Bay just ran away with that division.
No, the next time the All-Star game is in San Francisco or somewhere close, I might try and get tickets. I've never been, but I think it'd be kind of fun to watch something like this live. But watch with my luck, I'd go and it'd be like a shitty home run derby. And I still think it would be cool if baseball did something like a skills competition. The park is decided years in advance, if I'm not mistaken. They're on a rotation, if I'm not. I think that's how it works. This year was actually supposed to be in Atlanta, but it got moved to Colorado, like 3 months ago. I like how they have an umpire in center field, like saying home run. Like you don't see the ball go over the fucking fence. You're muted, by the way.
My bad. What if a fan like reaches over and grabs one? Like
I still say it's a home run. It's fan interference.
No.
Home run.
No, that's what?
Fan interference. Home run.
Fan interference isn't a home run. It's a double.
It's a home run if it's caught.
No,
like
if
yeah,
it doesn't
is.
clear the wall, it's a double.
If a fan reaches over the fence and grabs it, that's a home run, isn't it?
No, it's a double. It's still in the field of play.
No, it used to be a home run. That's why there was all that drama about people fan interfering and all that bullshit, because there was, what was it? I think the big one was in Chicago.
Well, that was a little different. That was fan interference, but it was on a foul ball. And then the next pitch, the guy who was up to bat hit a home run and won the game. So really strangely here's the list of upcoming All-Star games. 2022 Dodger Stadium. 2023 through 25, location to be determined. 2026 Philly.
Wait, what? So we don't know where it's going to be for the next 3 or 4 years, but in 5 years we got that one on lock.
Exactly. I don't understand. I'm gonna read this article to see if it explains.
That literally makes no sense unless it's like some kind of anniversary or something. In Philly, that would make sense. That's the only way that would make sense to me.
Okay, it is. 2026 is the 250th anniversary of the United States, which was the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philly. So they're going to do it in Philly as part of the 250th anniversary of the Declaration.
Normally,
Makes
I would
sense.
say, what does politics and that kind of stuff have to do? But baseball is considered America's pastime. So I guess that does make sense. Yeah. What up, Wicked? We're doing the little watch party for the home run derby.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? How was your day? All right,
So,
he only
yeah,
hit 12. This is going to be an easy round for Mancini if he can stay in that rhythm he was in the first round.
So yeah, basically they only know a year ahead of time normally.
See, I thought they had it set up like
I
a
did
couple
too.
years ahead of time.
Maybe they know, but
Because it's, I mean, I guess it's not as much prep as like the Super Bowl and like the Pro Bowl games and stuff. Oh, nice. One of the. Did you get a DiGiorno pizza? It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
DiGiorno is by far the best of the frozen pizzas.
I'm not even. Yeah, no cap. It totally is.
I don't think I've ever had a bad DiGiorno pizza, and I've tried many flavors.
Yeah, but when I buy the like pizzas from that are like the frozen pizzas that I'm just gonna throw in, like I really don't care. Like I'm expecting shit pizza at that point, so I don't care. I usually just buy whatever's the cheapest.
Pizza for dinner? I guess. Wow. Also, why are you doing @Ben? That doesn't show up on my screen.
Especially if there's a
doesn't,
space.
like, highlight. Right. Especially if there's a space, yeah. I mean, yeah, if I'm buying pizza, I generally try to go to like local places, but it depends on the time too, because like Domino's is open later than most local places.
We have a place that's not far from me. It's about like 20, 30 minutes away. It's called Pyology. And you walk in. I don't know if they have them out where you're at. I think it's a California company. But it's basically you walk in and it's like a Subway for fucking
Okay.
pizza. You go, okay, I want that bread, and then I want that sauce, and then like they have all the toppings and fixings you could possibly imagine. You just go, I want that. So it's basically you get to make your own pizza on the spot, and they cook it in a fucking dope ass oven.
Yeah, there's a there's a place like that right next to where I worked in Ohio. But
Okay, the second round has been pretty lackluster compared to the first so far.
Yeah.
I think Mancini's got this first round, but he still hasn't hit bonus yet, and he's about halfway through. He's only got 7. I mean, I think he's gonna beat Story, but this is gonna be a low. At least his first matchup in the second round is gonna be kind of a low number.
I'm still trying to. Pizza Roto is the name of the place I was trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
But it's basically the same thing. You go in, you like they have all the ingredients on a table, and you like walk down the line, and they put them on the pizza, and then throw it in a super hot like fire oven.
Yeah, and like all the pizzas, they're not really expensive, but they're like a personal pizza. They're only enough for maybe like 4 or 5 pizzas. Like it's not like a big pizza. Like you make your own like small little like personal 5-6 piece like medium small pizza. So and they're only like I want to say like $10 a piece or so.
Yeah, the place that I'm talking about was like they had different sizes just like any other pizza place.
We have a Blaze Pizza here. I don't know if it's the same one that you guys have.
It is,
but
that's a national chain.
Is it? Okay, yeah. We have one
it's
that's not far
owned
from
by
here.
LeBron James.
Is it?
Yeah.
Glad to know.
Or he's at least a majority owner.
I've never been. Now I know I never will go. I'll just go to my spot that's already there. Because, fuck LeBron.
Yeah. You won't get an argument from me.
No, I don't hate LeBron that much. I just think he's a whiny little bitch.
Boom.
For as big of a superstar as he is, I don't think I've ever heard anybody bitch as much.
That's just the NBA now, honestly.
Oh, there it is. Mancini with the shot to win.
Mancini passes.
Let's go. Mancini's going to the finals. Story. Let's go. It's going to be him.
Trevor Story out of Colorado, just like he'll be out of Colorado in about 2 weeks.
Yeah. You think they're going to trade him at the trade deadline? He's like the only piece they have.
Why would you keep him?
I mean, he's the only real big name you've got left.
Yeah, but his contract's up in a year. He's not going to stay in Colorado because they got nothing coming.
I don't know. I'm just
especially being in a division with the Dodgers and Padres, and apparently the Giants.
yeah. I was just saying, screw the Padres and Dodgers, man. They need to put some respect on that name. And Giants,
The only team they can beat in that division is the Diamondbacks, and that's because everyone can beat the Diamondbacks.
except for apparently, who was it? The Dodgers that they beat the other
Yeah.
day.
Well,
Although,
lost.
did you see the loss that they took? Like, they tweeted after the game, like, you know how to find the score. Like, they didn't even post the score. They literally tweeted, you know how to find the score. It was 22-1.
I mean, the last, well, maybe not the last one. Either the last series or the second to last series they had against the Giants, they took 2 or 3 too.
The Giants were on a little skid for a while, and I was starting to get worried that they were
Yeah.
starting to falter mid-season. And they came back strong. I think they won like 5 of their last 6 or something like that to go into the All-Star break. They might have actually gone 6-0 at the last.
The
Something like
Indians
that.
were really skidding. They lost like 7 straight, and then they won their last 3 going into the break.
Well, the Giants
So-
had built up like a 5-game lead in the NL West, and they went on a skid where they won like 3 games out of like they were like 3-6 or something like that, or 3-7. And I was like, ooh, I don't know, is this where it starts to fall apart? And then they came back and swept the National. Was it the Nationals that they just played? I can't remember, but they swept who they last played, and they took like 2 out of 3 from the team before.
Yeah.
Yeah, just order something. It's easier.
Mhm.
It comes to
Well-
you. It's not cheaper, but it's easier.
Our grocery store is literally in the parking lot of our apartment too, so
That would be dope. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, if I walk around the block, like, I could literally 5 minutes walk to the closest grocery store. But, like, to have it
yeah,
so close that you just, like, go downstairs and out to the
well,
parking
I
lot
mean,
and
it's
there.
like a tenth of a mile, but you don't have to go onto a road.
Oh, wow.
Like you go through like a Target parking lot and then the grocery store parking lot
Oh, yeah, that's not
after
bad.
you like leave our apartment. It's great.
That's not bad. Yeah, I actually have to walk like around the block, but I live in the middle of the block I'm in, so I have to walk like half a block to the edge and then like half a block. So I have to walk like a block and a half total if I want to walk to the closest
Right.
grocery store.
I mean, that's not bad at all.
And I'm not talking city blocks. I'm talking just like normal
Yeah,
blocks. Cause city blocks are nuts.
right. That was like when I lived in New York, I would go in the city and my friend was
Right.
like,
They're showing
yeah,
the
just get
the
off
like
of me."
father like son thing, and their swings are so close, except for Vlad Jr.
Oh, yeah.
is a fucking unit compared to his dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, when I lived in New York, my one friend would be like, "Oh yeah, it's like 6 blocks that way. It's not far." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I'd walk and I'd be like, "This is like a fucking mile."
You're like, this ain't fun. Yeah, city, like when you're talking like legit city blocks, like those are like almost a quarter of a mile a block, easy.
Especially in New York, if you're by Central Park, it's like they spread them out even farther.
I mean, technically, Central Park is 1 block, and that thing is like,
Well,
I mean,
on
technically,
that side of the road, but on the other side of the road, there's like side
3.
streets.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, if you're on that side, like that's like a 3
True.
or 4 block like block.
Yeah, it's Central Park is I think like a little over a mile.
I've always wanted to go to New York. Never wanted to live there, but I've always wanted to like go and visit.
I mean, I definitely recommend visiting. I agree. I would never want to live in the city.
I
don't
know a
think.
couple people that have lived out there, and it just doesn't sound like a place I'd want to live.
Yeah, it's it's fun. It's expensive, but I mean, you're used to that in
Yeah, I was gonna say I
California.
live in California, like, and I don't live in like a cheap spot in California. I live like 10 minutes from the water, where I'm lucky to find a fucking shack for under $500,000.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
that's kind of how Austin's becoming now.
that's my plan, is to work here, retire here, and then move to like the Midwest.
Get your
Get
higher
the higher
income
pay,
out there.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then retire at the higher income, and then move to a place where I can literally buy a house for like 60 grand a year.
it's not a bad idea. My friend in Ohio bought a 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a basement for like 80 grand.
Yeah. Like what I'll probably do is I'll probably buy something out here at some point, and then when I'm ready to move, I'll just rent it out, and I'll be able to rent it out for double what I'm probably got the mortgage on it for.
Right. Shit. Anybody who owns a house now, I would consider selling it today.
Yeah, right now is if you own a house and you're even thinking about selling your house, sell it now. Because you're
I
gonna
saw a
get
thing that
so
was
much
like,
more.
people are right now, before the house is even listed, getting like 100,000 over asking price, and the people are like bypassing the inspections and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
they're like, I don't care, I'll take it however it is. Yeah,
right.
it's pretty nuts out here in California, especially. Like the housing market is dumb. Like as a normal person, you can't buy a house in California because you can't compete with the out of state and overseas money that's coming in to just literally gobble up houses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy everywhere. It's nationwide. The housing market's fucking insane.
Ooh, Soto's not having the greatest first minute. He's what, a like 4 so far with 2:15 left. Oh, he's got
Yeah.
5. He's got 5. Okay, that's 6. Yeah, like if I
That's
owned a house
nuts.
in California, I would 100% sell it. Even if I planned to like stay in California,
Right. Sell it and
I would
just
sell it.
rent for a few months until it goes back to normal.
Yeah, I would sell it, pocket the 100 to 200K I'd make on my house, and then I would rent for a year or two. And when the market corrects itself, because it will correct at some point, I'd go back and I'd basically just buy again, and I just made 100 to 200 grand profit. Yeah, that's kind of the. If I ever move, I'm moving probably out to where you guys are, because you guys are in like Austin, right?
Yeah. We're technically inside Austin city limits, but um we're like not actually like downtown.
Yeah, that's honestly, if I were to move, that's probably where I'd go because of the tech presence.
Hmm.
Because like I live like 30 minutes from the tech hub of the world,
Hmm.
which is why I want to stay here to some extent, because I want to be in that industry. And this is like one of the best places. You talk about almost all the big gaming journalism and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all San Francisco, which is a couple hours away. Literal, just the tech industry is San Jose, which is like 30 minutes from my house.
Right.
But if I were to leave, I'd want to go to another place where I could get good work in tech, and Austin's another good spot.
Yeah. That kind of, I mean, it does kind of rotate. It's like it was Seattle for a long time.
Seattle still has a pretty good presence. I just
Yeah.
don't like Washington.
Right. But no, I mean, like, so like it was Seattle was like the tech hub, then it moved to San Francisco. Now Austin's kind of taken that a little bit. Like like Tesla just moved here as their like headquarters now.
Do you guys have state income tax in Texas?
No.
Yeah, see, that's another reason I want to leave.
That's like I think Texas is the only state that doesn't have state income tax.
Save me like several $1,000s in just taxes.
Yeah.
All right, Soto's not having a good second round. He's got a minute left with only 8 home runs. This is honestly, the second round so far has been really disappointing considering how explosive the first round was.
Right.
I'm really hoping.
Really bad for whoever Mancini going against Pete Alonso because he's not even gonna have to work hard.
No. Oh, his pitcher's not giving him a lot. I gotta give him that. He's his literal pitcher's jamming him. He's like, "Come on, get it away from me!" Like I gotta stretch. Yeah. Oh, bro. Okay, so we got the bonus, so he can still probably get 17, 18. I would bet he could still get another 6 or 7 if he gets in a rhythm. Because Soto has a pretty quick reset. But 11 though, like that's dude, Max Scherzer's eyes fuck me every time I see him up close. that whole like green and like dark brown, like you just don't see it much.
Yeah.
All right, Soto, you're not going to get lucky twice. So you're going to have to do something here. Because, see, Pete Alonso's smart. He's got his guy throwing to him in the cage. Although the fact that Alonso is still down in the cage and he's literally almost up is a little surprising.
Yeah.
Well, because you'd think he'd want to...
I mean, he's got another minute and then... and then probably a commercial break.
Maybe. All right, let's see. 60 seconds. I think he needs to get at least to like 16, 18 to even remotely have a chance. But then again, if Alonso comes out like everybody else, like everyone's been kind of duds in the second half or the second round. All right. Come on. Like they're like, yeah, the longest home run before today in Coors Field was 506 feet. Yeah, we've already blown that one up.
Yeah, the kids are terrible.
I wonder how you get on the field to shag balls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because those aren't players' kids. Because the players' kids are like all the way around, like where they're at, hanging out. They're not out shagging balls.
Like the kids from that program they were talking about, the like training camp for kids program.
Uh-huh.
I think it might be those kids.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm really not sure. And that spray chart for fetal. Oh no, wait. I thought that was the one for Soto.
No, that was Alonso's spray chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy walk for Alonso. I don't even think this is going to be tough for him after the first round.
Yeah.
No, Wicked, I think she's being pretty fair to the kids. These kids fucking suck. I mean, I like kids. They're just the ones out there just no fundamentals. Terrible, terrible fielding skills.
No, the kids suck. No Tarkov tonight? Jesus Christ. He's crushing the ball.
Bro. It's just like, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. It's just so easy. Yeah, this is going to be a laugher. Like, it's just. Yeah, he's almost halfway there, and he's in the first minute, and he's already got the bonus.
He's not.
I wouldn't.
He's not trying.
Like, if I was him, I wouldn't even ask for the time. I would just keep going. Worst case, dude, he is just feeling himself, though. Like, he's just really fucking feeling it. Like this is like the equivalent to like a pro Call of Duty player jumping into like a brand new account playing pubs.
Yeah.
Like he's just like chilling, just having
He's
fun.
not like every single pitch.
Yeah.
Literally every pitch.
Yeah. It just. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mancini, but you're not winning this one.
Yeah.
There's no way. I had a feeling Alonso was going to come in and do this, but I didn't think he'd be this dominant. Oh, he actually called for time. Wow,
Yeah.
really? I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Look at like they're trying to give him water. He's like, "No, I'm not even tired. Like I'm good. We're just going to have some fun." Jesus. I mean, at least, dude, again, fucked up graphics with the stream across. Dude, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like, this is great. This is what you want to see at the All-Star game, and especially during like the home run derby. Like you want. Oh man. Oh my god, dude, he comes back and the first ball is just annihilated. And there it is. That's wrap.
What just happened?
Okay, he's over it. Why is he still hitting?
What just happened?
What?
The like lights shut off and then
And the fireworks,
fireworks
like what the
happened?
fuck just yeah. Well, even like the guy throwing to him was just like what? Like what just
I
happened?
thought it was like the power went out or like lightning just struck or something. That was weird.
That was crazy. That was too easy. Mancini's got to be like, fuck, well, this is a wrap.
Right.
Like watching Pete Alonso just effortlessly just crush the ball. I forget what position does Alonso play? He plays first base, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think. Wait, or does he play third?
I don't know. I just
Yeah, no, first base.
okay. I thought so.
You'd have used. Oh, and damn it, never mind. I was gonna ask you about a movie again, but never mind.
Which one? Which one?
Snake Eyes.
I have not seen that one yet. Well, it's not out yet, is it?
No, it's like a prequel to the GI Joe movies.
So
Yeah.
I thought that okay, so maybe I'm in the minority, but I thought the GI Joe movies were dumb as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Like the
no,
action
you're
was
not in the
cool,
minority.
but like I thought those movies were so not GI Joe. Like
No, not at all. You're not in the minority at all. Those movies were trash, and everybody agreed with that.
like don't get me wrong, like watching the action and watching the fight scenes and stuff, the choreography was good and it was well done. Like the cinematography is good, but like the concept and
Yeah, no.
like I was just like, this isn't GI Joes. GI Joes were supposed to be like military guys. Like these are like super soldiers. Like
right, exactly. Like they were fun to watch because they're just dumb action movies,
Yeah.
but like they weren't good.
Yeah, like you name them anything else, and I probably would have enjoyed them more because I'm like, this isn't fucking GI Joe.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the need or not Need for Speed, the Fast and the Furious movies now. Like the Fast and the Furious movies are absolute dog shit, and they have been for years.
Yeah.
But
honestly, since like Too Fast, Too Furious,
I thought
really
honestly, I thought
many.
the third Fast and the Furious movie was probably the best movie of the whole series.
Which one?
The third one with the Tokyo Drift.
Really?
Yes, and
you are definitely in the minority on that one.
but you know why I say that? I mean, story wise, I think the first one is the best, like by far. Like I actually think that that's the best overall movie of them all. But I think when it comes to car movies, I think the third one was the best because it had the most practical driving in all of the movies ever made. It wasn't as much CGI. It was more real driving.
The stunts in that are definitely the best.
See, me and Wicked are literally like twins.
But the acting and the story in that was god awful.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. But like when you talk like the actual cars, which is what that like those movies were based on, the real practical effects and the driving and the cars they had in the third one I thought were cooler because I'm more of a JDM fan when it comes to like that era of cars.
Yeah, same.
So to me, I thought the third one was the best on that aspect. I mean, granted, if you take the movie as a whole, the first one, in my opinion, is still the best. But that's why I like the third one. Probably, I would say just a little bit more than the first because I like that they just had more real cars driving. Like it actually was like you could see it.
Yeah.
Like the first one, like part of what killed the first one for me is when I was in high school, right around the time that came out, like I was actually street racing. That is where me and the wife met, was at street races.
Okay.
So when that came out and you're watching like that very first race and you're like, okay, this is supposed to be a 10-second race, but they're literally showing them for like 30 seconds in their car. Like this has got to be the slowest fucking drag race I've ever seen in my life. Like to me, there was something that you kind of lose with all the CGI and trying to show all the perspectives and everything. That was one thing that Tokyo Drift got like 100% right.
That's totally fair.
I'm a pretty cultured movie guy, and I used to take some like movie classes in college and stuff. So like not cinematography classes, but like film appreciation and stuff like that. So like I'm pretty well versed in movies. I just don't watch a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Jen, you're honestly not missing much. If you really like cars, then they're worth a watch. But if you're not really into like cars and racing, and well, really just cars in general for the first few, now they're basically just glorified action movies. They're not even fucking about the cars anymore. They still have really dope cars.
Superheroes? There's literal superheroes in the Fast and Furious universe now?
Oh yeah.
Like
Dom is a superhero.
No. I mean literal superheroes.
Wait, what?
The last one was literally about a guy on super soldier serum. Yeah.
No, the last one was about Deckard Shaw. The newest, or are you talking about the one that just came out?
No. fuck, what's it called? Hobbs and Shaw.
I never watched Hobbs and Shaw. That's a spin-off that has, to me, that isn't part of
Oh, it's connected. It's literally the same people. It's
it,
gonna come back. They're gonna be in the upcoming ones, and they're gonna reference it, and you're gonna be lost.
I don't care because Hobbs and Shaw is fucking stupid. Stupid. Stupid concept. I never
Okay.
watched it. Stupid concept.
Best characters in Fast and Furious.
What, Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah,
Not even.
modern day.
Better than, well, maybe modern day, but that's only because Brian's dead.
Yeah,
And I still think Mia is a better character. Well, I don't know. Her on screen time I feel like is minimized, but if you watch the extended cuts of the original, then I think she's one of the best characters.
okay.
And yes, Wicked, you're 100% right. I like the progression in Tokyo Drift. Like, it's not just like all these guys are god racers. But then again, when you look at the very first movie, it's the same way.
That was the point, though, right? Like, Brian was picked by the cops to be the undercover guy because he already knew how to drive. He wasn't
Yes.
great at it, but he already knew cars.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
that's
already
why
something that he was familiar with.
he wasn't as good as, Dom and those guys, but like he knew.
But
how
by
to
the
do
end,
it.
he was. Oh,
Yeah, right.
Mancini did not just flick his wrist at that and oh my god, he
Dude,
did.
he did.
Yeah, he did. Oh my god. He just the first one back.
Mancini's on fire. Mancini's
Oh
on
no,
fire.
is he? Oh jeez. Bro, this is what happened in the first round though. If he gets a rhythm, he's got it. And he's already got the bonus. Like if
I
he
am so rooting for Trey Mancini.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Of the two people, or what, three people left, I would rather see Mancini win than anybody. But at the same time, like I don't think he's going to be able to beat Alonso.
Yeah.
But oh my God, is he in a
I
rhythm
don't
right
disagree,
now?
but he's on fire.
Bro, he is in a rhythm.
Pockets ain't empty, boy, bro.
Yeah, I loved that part at the end where he's just like, he lifts up his shirt and he's just got cash all in his belt. Or Moonshot, he's at 15, 16. Is he going to get another one? Is he going to get 17 before? Let's go. Atta babe. 17.
Dude, another minute.
And he's got the bonus. Let's go. If he gets like 25, if he can somehow manage to get like another 8 or 9, ooh, this is going to be a hell of a finals. You know what Mancini, though, has over all the other guys except for Alonso is how fast he resets.
Yeah.
He doesn't have like a crazy setup motion like some of the other guys have.
But if you hit every pitch out like Alonso, you don't have to reset quick.
That's kind of true. All right, let's go. Let's see. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna? He needs to get at least 25. If he doesn't hit 25, Alonso, I think, is gonna hit another 30.
Possibly.
Especially because he didn't have to work in that second round.
Yeah. That was a terrible pitch.
%66% he's gone deep. That is nuts.
Yeah. That number's gone way down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not on a good streak at the moment.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a bad pitch. Hit a couple off the wall.
That one to right field that hit like 6 inches from the top of the wall.
Yeah. 22. He knows that he just missed a few of them. He knows it too.
What's I wonder if 280 is the area code for Colorado or for Denver.
That I don't know.
Vlad Guerrero is wearing it says like ASG 280 or something.
Probably. All right, before Alonso goes, I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that was, I mean, look, props to Trey Mancini. I didn't expect him to do anything like this. Okay. Okay. I'm excited. Like is Pete Alonso gonna be tired
I don't think
at
so.
all? At all?
I don't think so.
I mean, it doesn't look like it because last round he wasn't even trying and he hit every single one out.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
We'll see.
Always wear your slippers. Just kind of a general rule of thumb.
I've never owned slippers in my life.
I have, and I always like forget I have them, and then they get all like dusty and shit, and then all beat up, and then I throw them away because they're all just kind of fucked up. And then I buy another pair, and I never wear them, and the same shit happens.
I did own one pair, and I wore them one time, and then they were under my bed, and I literally found them when I moved to Texas, and I was like, "Oh yeah, those are like 8 years old."
I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, that did happen, Jen.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to wear slippers on a date.
It was like an outdoor restaurant too, so like
I mean, I guess it depends. Like, I mean, if you've been together for a while, fuck it, wear whatever's comfortable. But if you're relatively new, like, maybe slippers aren't the right choice. Is it one that you guys went on?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we got like to the restaurant, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm wearing slippers." Like we were already parked and like getting out of the car.
Oh, that's so good.
That's true. Oh yeah, we went to an outdoor restaurant that time, and they had a 3-hour wait or 2-hour wait or something. We were like, "Yeah, no, never mind."
Yeah, I don't do that. The most I
So we
will
went to
ever
some-
wait for a restaurant is an hour, and that's if the restaurant is like really good.
Right.
If I have to wait longer than an hour, I'm just gonna go somewhere else because I could literally eat before I even get sat at a place like that.
Well, it was like 7:30 or something, and they closed at 9, and they had a 2 or 2.5 hour wait, and it's like, how is your wait longer than you're open?
Yeah,
Like you're
that
gonna
doesn't
keep
even.
seating people until you're closed, like after you're closed? Like
Yeah.
seems weird.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have been like, "Sorry, we can't seat anybody else." Like, because there's no way they're just gonna keep
Jesus
going.
Christ. Oh my god.
Well, I haven't even. He hasn't even started hitting yet.
Wait for the first pitch.
Yeah, I bet you he crushes it.
He's
Oh my god, is that off the scoreboard? No, not
he's
quite.
cleared the bleachers twice already. Like the stands.
Yeah, Mancini Bay basically just needs to like chalk it up and GG's. Like,
I don't even if my food's cooked by Gordon Ramsay, I don't want to wait 3 hours.
I honestly like. Yeah, I know he's got a lot of Michelin restaurants and he's arguably one of the best chefs in the world, but like, does it really fucking matter?
No.
Like, is he gonna make food so good that it's worth waiting 3 hours for?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not like this is literally it's like every pitch
Jesus.
is just gone.
That one hit the freaking. It's every he. I don't think he's missed one yet.
He's missed two.
He didn't swing it too.
No, he's missed two that I've seen,
Has
and I'm
he?
a little behind you. Yeah. Okay, can the Giants just go get this guy? I mean,
He's hit 8 or 7 in a row.
I mean, the Mets aren't. Yeah, it's just the Mets, right? They'll give up guys. They don't care.
No, the Mets are good now.
The Giants.
They
So
don't-
so what
they're not sellers this year.
what the Giants need to do is the Giants need to convince the Mets to give up Alonso and DeGrom. And then, and then the Giants are guaranteed to win the World Series.
No,
Boom!
Wicked.
I just figured it out.
Yeah, all you gotta do is convince a first place team to give up their 2 best players. No big deal.
Easy money. That's not hard.
Right. And no, Wicked. I'm planning on eating. Well, no, probably won't. I was
It's
gonna say I'm probably gonna eat my whole pizza too, but I got wings too, so
it's never a bad idea to eat the whole pizza.
agreed. Now, do I usually regret it like 2 hours later? Yeah, but worth it at the time.
But did you just hear the Mancini question? He's
Yeah.
like, oh, so how you feeling right now? Yeah, I'm not feeling too good right now. I mean, to be fair, Alonso's
With that
got.
said, yeah, it was good.
I was gonna say, to be fair, he's only got 12 with 36 seconds
Right.
left, and so what?
So
A
he
minute
has
30.
minute and a half
Yeah.
to hit 10. It definitely doable for him, but like he's not killing it right now.
Not like he was early. This is actually a little
Right.
bit of a surprise.
Uh-oh. What? I've never seen that before.
One of the kids got hurt. See, they do suck. Get off the fucking field.
I've never seen one of the little kids fielding balls get hurt before.
I'm sure it's happened, but I can't remember it happening.
I've never seen them. If it has happened, I don't remember him ever showing it.
Yeah. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
all I gotta say is Mancini.
That was awesome.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I haven't seen it yet.
Wait for it. It's got to be the next pitch.
Fucking crushed. If you fucking hit him.
Yep. I just looked at him and laughed. Oh.
Oh, dude, that is a moonshot.
All right. It's closer than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, not really.
That last one, if he hit that, I'd feel way more comfortable with him. I mean,
Oh,
he's still got it, but like five, he's only hit 17 in 3 minutes, so that's just barely over five a minute.
look, Tatis is trying to make Mancini feel a little better. He's like, yeah, you got a shot. It still
I
feels
love
like he's
Fernando
not really
Tatis.
trying. I feel like Alonso's like, I ain't got this. Like 22 is nothing. Like I just got to take my time and get some bombs.
Oh, it's 5280 is the jersey.
Oh, okay.
ASG 5280. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know.
because it can't be an area code, it's not a zip code.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Can Alonso? I mean, I'm sure he's going to,
Jesus fucking
but
Christ.
I'm sure he goes on a tear where he just
he
doesn't
was
miss,
just
right?
he was just saving it up. He was just
Oh my
saving it
god.
up.
Oh man, dude, moonshot. Oh no,
Jesus
just blasted.
Christ.
Oh no, is he just not gonna miss one to win?
He's not.
Oh no. Oh
Like
no.
straight pitches.
Boom. Oh no. Oh.
And every one of those 6 home runs was just bombs.
Just oh.
Like there wasn't any that were like just
Oh,
over the
man.
wall.
30 seconds. He hit 5 and 30. Yeah. He did the discount double check. Gotta love it. Oh, that was literally like a laugher.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't even like a competition. There was literally nobody there other than
I
Alon.
mean, that's kind of why I was hoping Otani would get through. Because, like, if Otani was swinging like he was at the end of his first
What the
round,
hell is that necklace that they gave him?
I don't know. It says Derby, champ.
What the? So okay, so this has only happened in I would say the last like handful of years. Like every team has like this stupid chain that they give fucking
Yeah.
people. Like what is this?
I don't know.
Like I don't know where it started or like how it started.
Okay.
But
Speaking of which, did you see the San Diego pitcher who hit a grand slam the other day?
on his first at bat against who was it, Scherzer or something?
Max Scherzer.
Yeah. I didn't I
Fucking-
haven't seen it, but I saw
what the hell?
the headlines and was like, wow,
Dude,
that's
he
insane.
Crushed the ball.
Did he?
Like it wasn't even close.
Like it wasn't.
he
It was
knew
just a 100% no doubter. Just
yeah.
it was
as
gone
soon as
from
it
the
left
bat.
the bat, it was gone.
yeah, that was too easy, I would say, for Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Like too easy. You needed a guy like Vlad Guerrero or somebody. Like you needed somebody like that there. I'm sorry to like oppose him. I still think this is one of the best home run derbies I've watched in a very long time overall.
Yeah.
But
I don't disagree with that.
but it was almost like once the first round happened and Alonso went, you were like, okay, I know who's winning.
Yeah.
Because he technically repeats, right? Because they didn't do a home run derby, all-star break, all that shit in last year. Because they're short season, right?
Yes.
So he technically repeated as home run derby
Yeah.
champ?
Well, because they just said he's won back to back, and the record is 3 by Ken Griffey Jr. 3 straight.
Well, guarantee you he'll be there next year no matter how many home runs he has going into the all-star break.
Yeah.
As much as like if I'm Alonso, I'm not giving that up. But if I'm Alonso, I don't know, maybe I let Trey Mancini win that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to back to back. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I mean, if he hits like he did this year, like, yeah, I feel like it's easy money.
He was like, I feel like I'm the best power hitter in the game, and it's like, eh. I mean, this year you're not even top 10, so
For what? Oh,
home runs, slugging percentage, OPS.
Yeah, I mean, when you get 50-mile-an-hour fat balls right down the middle,
Right.
yeah, I'm sure you're one of the best. But I'm
Right. You might be the hardest hitting player in baseball. So maybe I will watch this because I was gonna play Tarkov, but it's already almost 10, and like I'm probably not gonna play.
okay. Well, like I said, I was probably gonna stay live anyway for the All Star game. So
yeah, for
Wait,
anybody still
fuck?
watching, we're gonna be going
is this pre-recorded?
Celebrity All. Yeah,
Oh,
Celebrity All Star game takes place in the afternoon
then why didn't they just play it in the fucking afternoon?
because it's the middle. It's a Monday, and nobody's gonna watch it.
Then just play it late. What would be cooler than a Celebrity All Star game, or not Celebrity All Star, but the Celebrity Softball game being like under lights? Like that'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah, but you also have to remember that these are celebrities and they got shit to do at night.
I mean, do they really though? You know, they're all still there.
I think.
I bet you. Well, maybe not all, but I would bet a majority of them are still there.
Fair enough.
I would bet they took the week off, or at least a couple days off, to be here for this.
Okay.
Bill Nye, I came for you. That's so great. That's
I remember that one when Bill Nye played.
That's so good. Oh my god, dude. They're showing all kinds of highlights.
Yeah. I mean, it's been going on for a while.
I love the celebrity. This is like one of the only things I actually enjoy about the All-Star weekend. Especially since they took away like the meaning of the All-Star game.
Right.
J.R. Smith. Yeah. Snoop.
Fucking J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, bro, the best basketball player in the world, right? Sixth man of the year, right?
I mean, I think he has won Sixth Man of the Year, but
he has at least one.
He also cost the Cavs a finals game when he thought that we were winning.
I wouldn't know anything.
Idiot.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Fuck off.
I don't know what you're talking about. would you mind sharing that with me? Oh man. Let's see there, Miz.
I wonder if Terry Crews is going to be in
Tim Kirkjian is a tiny man.
Who? Tim Kirkjian?
Yeah. They were just showing
really
him
small.
They were just showing him giving high fives, and I think he came up to like everybody's shoulders.
Every time they show him interviewing anybody, I'm like, oh yeah, you're really fucking short.
Like really short.
Yeah.
I like this song from One Republic though.
I've always kind of liked One Republic.
I've never really hated them, but like they do have some good songs.
You should change our title to
to the Celebrity
Softball Watch Along.
All right, let me edit stream info.
Wait, what? DK Metcalf has never played baseball before. Yep, that is very clear watching that swing. Tim Kirkjian is 5'5".
Oh yeah. Oh, that swing was so bad.
It's ugly.
That was so bad.
Who was pitching?
Hold on, I gotta see if there's.
Is that the Migos guy?
Was it Quavo?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I can't see his jersey because he's got really long dreads. I can't see the name on it.
Yeah, it was Quavo. Yeah. I can't believe you struck him out. You don't see strikeouts in softball very often.
I can not.
Well, I mean, yeah, with
Ooh.
that with that swing, yeah. Hunter Pence in a Giants uni where he belongs.
All right.
JoJo Siwa.
I don't know. I don't know who that person is, but
Who, JoJo?
She just good shit.
Yeah, she's like a
Got the ball the
TikToker.
other way.
Come on, you should know all about that.
I don't know TikTok.
You and your TikTok.
Just because I watch TikToks does not mean I know who the big TikTokers are.
I don't even watch TikTok. Even I know who she was.
I've never heard of her.
Well, she's 18. Like she's not like it's not like she's been around for that long.
Right. RBI?
I bet you she's played Little League.
It definitely seems like she has at least played softball at some point.
At some point, yeah. Oh my God, who is this guy? And the guy that just got the hit in the RBI deserves to literally have a piano dropped on his head.
Why?
Who wears their baseball hat like sideways on a baseball field?
I don't know. People who don't give a shit about the game. It's going too fast.
Yeah, like they're not actually like playing the game. It's like a
it's like
a quick
edited,
pitch.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
They're just showing when they hit it.
Which is no fun. Jenny Finch is looking old.
I mean, she's probably late 30s now.
I know, that's not old, but she's just like looking old.
Hunter Pence. Dude, if I was anybody on the field and Hunter, like an actual MLB player, came up, I'd like back up and be like,
Yeah.
Being 60 feet away and Hunter Pence.
When Hunter Pence isn't old, I think we were talking about this last week.
He's like 38 or something.
Yeah, like they're like, in my opinion, the guys that should be in this. That's so funny, bro. Him forgetting that the bases were short.
I know, right? It was so good.
Like that should have been a double, but he forgot where the bases were.
Is that the Weekend?
Wait,
no, never mind. Who is that guy?
Wait, who's the dude from the CW?
Melton? Melton? I have no idea who that is.
That was just in the rundown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's apparently an actor for the show called it's on the CW, Riverdale. It's basically like a reimagining of like the Archie comic books.
Oh, okay.
But apparently they said he was a DB in college. Like he didn't look big enough to be a DB in college.
I mean, it might have been like a D3 school or something.
Maybe.
Oh.
Todd Helton, team captain.
Steve Aoki is so uncoordinated.
Well, I mean, is that really that surprising?
No, but it's just funny watching him like range back and you like can't even tell where the ball's gonna land.
Like he definitely didn't make his money being athletic.
Oh no. Von Miller playing. Okay. Can you bunt in softball?
I mean, technically you can. It's not usually very helpful because the catcher's usually already standing up.
Yeah. Well, he did it.
I mean, I guess if you're fast enough.
Is Von Miller still playing?
No. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
He was like within the last 2 years.
I think he retired not this last year, but the year before. So I think this No, is he still playing?
Broncos Von Miller 3 hours ago says he wants to play until he's 40. That's what I have in my heart.
Okay.
Still with the Broncos. He is currently 32. Actually, he's not nearly as old as I thought he was.
How old is he?
32 is not 32.
That's not actually old really at all. Even for football, that's not really that old.
No.
I mean, I guess as a linebacker, that is maybe a little older.
Yeah. Well, he's like a linebacker defensive end. I mean, he's more of a rusher than a like he's never like dropping into coverage.
Oh,
Who
that's
was
gone.
that?
That was Castillo, Vinny Castillo,
Oh,
the former
like,
MLB player. Like, I don't
I
think
feel like that's not fair.
I don't feel like there should
Unless
be
they're
any
old.
like if you're not over 55 or 60, you shouldn't be in this celebrity all-star game as a former player.
Agreed.
I just don't think it's fair.
Or have like one per team from the team that is hosting the game.
Yeah, something like that. Like, cause like what I feel like what who was it that used to play in the celebrity all-star game all the time? He was a right-handed hitter, but he always batted left-handed in the celebrity game because he was like, dude, it's not fair if I hit right-handed.
Yeah.
So he would always hit
I
left-handed.
can't remember. I know what you. I remember.
And
happening.
he did it for like 3 years or something like that. I can't remember who it was.
Freaking Anthony Mackie's playing.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know who that is. He's some Latin music star.
Who?
The guy. Who
Oh, El Alfa.
You'll see him in a second.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, he ripped the ball. Oh, and that was a bad play by the left fielder. Bro, Mackey seemed like he was pretty funny. He hosted the ESPYs, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right. I know he's like a huge sports fan. Like outside of being an actor, like he's a.
Apparently, they were told they're not allowed to slide.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they just that guy just slid into second.
Well, that's what they were. That's
the
what,
fourth person. Yeah.
That's what they were saying. They're like, they weren't supposed to.
Whatever, man.
I'm sorry, but how are you in a celebrity all-star game and your title under your name is influencer? Get the fuck out of here.
That's modern day celebrities, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
It is.
I don't even know who he is, so he's not that much of an.
Okay. You're going to see a ground ball to the right go through someone's legs and watch DK Metcalf run after the ball because he's a freaking gazelle.
Yeah, I'm about to see it right now. Yeah, he gets to it so quick.
It's like
so good.
He takes like 5 steps and covers like the whole outfield.
I don't think I like this representation of this game.
No, I don't think it was like this.
It was never like this before.
2 years ago.
They used to actually like play the whole game.
Yeah. I think they might have like cut an inning out or something and been like, nothing happened.
Well, I don't know. This is still bottom one.
No, not like in the past. Like they would like show a hole at bat, like they'd show every pitch, but they'd like cut an inning out if nothing happened or something.
CC Sabathia at first, bro. CC Sabathia looking so good. I didn't even recognize him at first.
I didn't either. Also, his jersey says Dub, which is why I didn't recognize him.
I don't like the way that they're showing this game. I'm gonna be 100% real.
It's still fun, but like, yeah, you can't even like.
You can't enjoy it because it's just one thing after another after another. It's
like, as soon as the ball's hit, it's like, okay, next hit.
Yeah, there is no like really announcing who's next. Like, I don't know. I don't really dig the way they're doing this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while it's on commercial, and then I'm gonna grab another drink.
Sounds good. Anybody who is hanging out with us tonight, watching this with us, we are going to do the All-Star game tomorrow as well. Starting, let me look up the time. um, wow, that's something I did not know. So it starts at 7:30 Eastern tomorrow. So that's what is happening. So we'll be live around 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific tomorrow. Okay. What do you? Damn, this is nuts.
So tomorrow you're probably gonna have to start a little before I am around. Because I don't get off work until 4:30, which is when the game starts.
Okay.
So even at like the earliest, I wouldn't be home until like 4:45. I mean, how loudly is loudly? I don't hear them, so it's not that loud. Who do you got for the All-Star game tomorrow? American League or National League?
I mean, I don't know. Does it like?
I kind of feel like the National League team is stacked, but
I'd have to look, but I don't know. I'll go American League.
you're gonna take your side.
Yeah, we'll go American League versus National League.
What is? Yeah, I don't like the way they're doing this All-Star game. Like it's cutting around a lot, and I'm not really digging that so much.
Yeah.
Like I get that they probably didn't want like a 3 or 4 hour like game, but at the same, oh, that Aoki, my guy, like come on, bro. I know you're not coordinated, but that's bad. Wow. Nope. Oh man. This one's terrible. Oh, here we go. CC's dude, CC Sabathia looks so good. It could be a 1, 2, 3 inning, but it won't be because it's celebrity softball. That is the comment of the game. Uh, All right. Okay, this one smells good too. Oh, this one I'm probably gonna have to drink real fast. When you get like the sours and like the flavored beers that are really, really thick, like you can tell there's a lot of like juice in it.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
yeah,
I'm
this
gonna
is a hard
go.
seltzer too.
Okay. I'm gonna go run my dog out really quick.
Yeah, yeah, no worries, no
I'll be
worries.
back in like.
I'll hold it down. No worries.
Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes.
The hard seltzer is wicked. You really like these? Have you tried this specific one? It says it's a Florida seltzer. I think that's how you. Or do you just like seltzers in general? Not a high alcohol content. Okay, yeah. The more like fruity sours. I love really sweet sours. It's hard to find. A lot of the times when I go to the local breweries, they have sours, but they are legitimately sour. They're not super sweet. And I love like a sweet sour. It's almost like something you drink on a really hot day. Now that we're into summer, I really like having that sweetness to it. But I mean, look at this thing. It's like a. Let's see if I can get the light on it. It's like a thick orange. It's supposed to be an orange pomegranate, so it could be pretty good. Okay, this one's not bad. Not sweet, but it's not like really bitter. It's not dry. Um, a lot of times you get like the sours too, and they kind of dry. Kind of like a wine gets. Some wines when you drink it, like you can tell, like take a drink and your mouth just dries out. Is the strawberry vanilla one you have? Is it a PA only, or is it a like nationwide one that maybe I could go find? Bro, The Miz is going crazy. Anybody who doesn't know who The Miz is, he's a professional wrestler. You should drop the name of it. I might look for it, see if we got it near us. Mountains Walking. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Cuz that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to have to look into it. See if they sell it anywhere near me. Give it a try. Because I love like when it gets hot. I don't like to drink like normal beer because I like stuff that's kind of sweet, something that tastes good, something a little more refreshing. I don't find beers always to be refreshing. They're good most of the time, but not always refreshing. This one's not bad though. This one's pretty good. And it's gluten free. And it's only got 7 grams of sugar. And it's only 8 carbs. Like this is like the healthy one. Just need to drink a bunch of these. Oh. Oh no. Oh man, Team Todd Helton is just dominating. Team Finch is getting just blown up in this one. This is bad. It's 12-3, I think right now. I think that's what it was. And we're in the 3rd inning already. Oh, that sounds so good. I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is one of my favorites for sweets. I do have to say though, not digging this at all. Like this is not a very fun Celebrity All-Star game. Like they're only showing the action, so like there's a lot of action because it's just hit, but like you can't really digest the game, which is like the fun part, the talking shit, everything else. Like, that's what made the Celebrity All-Star Game so fun. And I feel like you're losing some of that with the way that they're editing this game. I don't like it. It's not I'm not a fan. That, and it's a very one-sided game. This isn't a very good game overall. Oh. And I would like try and do a play-by-play for you guys, but it's happening so fast that like I can't even keep up with it. There we go. Okay, so they're going into the third inning now. Okay, so that was the second inning still. How many innings are they going to run for this? Is it 6 or is it 7? I know they're not doing 9. I do. It's on my Xbox. Do I have you added on Xbox, bro? When we're done with the stream, if you want to play some, I'm fucking down. I mean, I'm terrible at it, but I'll play some. I mean, hell, I could even edit a thing and we could play some on this stream. I'll just have to move my Xbox over. But I do have it downloaded. I don't think I've played it yet, but I have it downloaded. Let me actually double check that real quick. Yo, I'm down. Okay. Then I won't worry about it tonight. But I'm down 100%. I know I want to get Coach in here and get him to take a peek at the podcast, see if he enjoys the podcast, because he's all about that baseball. I love watching him play watching him play MLB from time to time. I just haven't had a chance to hit him up outside of his stream. But the show 21's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, dude. Watching him, he's been fun to watch. I've been enjoying popping in his streams. I usually will throw him up when he's on and lurk. But you know me, I'm like the lurk god. So I usually my computer is running streams borderline 24/7. But it's for him as someone who is pretty familiar with baseball and stuff. I would love to get his opinion. We're on commercial right now, so unfortunately no action on the softball front yet. Man, that's the dream. That's the dream. If you got enough people supporting you and you can make enough money, that is the dream. And I wish the best for him. I mean, it definitely helps when you get rated by a MLB partner. I was in that stream. I jumped into that stream late because I was just like, whoa, what the hell? He's got all kinds of viewers. What happened? But couldn't have happened to a nicer dude. Dude, these commercials are killing me. I don't care about commercials. I just want to see the All-Star game, the softball game. We'll do more of a traditional, probably more play-by-play tomorrow when they actually show the whole game. Yeah, no, he seems like a really genuine dude. Like, I think I have like 20, 30, 40,000 watch points in his channel already. It's fucking nuts. I don't know how people could play that MLB The Show and actually make it semi-entertaining like he does.
How's
All right.
this going?
It's going. I mean, Team Helton is winning 14-3. Like,
Oof.
yeah, like it's not, honestly, it's not really that the game is not as good as I was hoping.
Usual.
Well, that and because of the way they're editing it, I was just saying when you were gone, like the way they're editing it is like with no like time to let the action like breathe. It's just action, 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 action. Yeah. Like it's hard to like get into the swing of it and really like be able to digest what's going on, I guess would be the best thing. I was saying tomorrow for the All-Star game is probably going to be a more traditional style of like not necessarily like a full-on play-by-play, but more of a play-by-play because there's actually room to like talk about like what's happening. Right now it's just a whole bunch of celebrities that most people probably don't even know.
Right.
Like Jay Cortez. I don't even know who this guy is. He's a Puerto Rican, I think it said music artist. I mean, there's a few guys here, but there's not a lot that I also think that the Celebrity All-Star Game typically has had more big names. This one doesn't seem to have a lot of big names. That or I'm just getting old and out of touch.
That's what I was just going to say. But, well, I might head out then. Might dip out and just chill the rest of the night.
That's cool. I'll probably still stream for the rest of this just because I said I would. I think it's only going to be a 6-inning game. They're like halfway through.
Yeah.
So I'll keep kicking it for the rest of this, and then I'll probably I'm just going to upload this straight to YouTube.
Okay.
I'm not going to do any editing. It's just going to be a raw special edition.
Just send it over.
Yeah, just send it. I'm just going to send it straight up once I'm done tonight.
Okay.
And I still have to edit and do the other video, which I'll either do tonight or I'll do tomorrow while we're watching the All-Star game.
Oh, good. Okay, man. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow when you get off work.
Yeah. And do you want to just start the stream as soon as I get home? Like, I'll literally just come in and we can start, or do you want to start before I get home?
I'll see if I have time to, like, set it all up.
Okay. Like I said, in theory, you should just have to log in and all the settings on Slobs should be there.
Right.
In theory. But if it doesn't work out, I'll try and get off work like 15 minutes early. 20 minutes early. Maybe I'll go in a little early tomorrow.
Yeah.
See if I can get off early and get home before the game starts. But I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good, man. I will talk to you then, and yeah.
Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy your pizza.
Yep. Wicked. Take it easy. Anybody else who's out there hanging out, I will talk to everybody tomorrow.
Have a good one, man. All right, let's see if I switch to the right. All right, how's that? That should be better. All right, cool. Oh, my camera looks so bad when it's full screen like that. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Need to get a different overlay for the single cam so that it's not so blown out. I don't have to stretch it out so far. All right, but we're at the end of another inning. So that's what, end of inning, end of 3. So we got a little bit longer to go. It's going to be about, really, because on my screen it's really pixelated, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. We'll see if I can solo do this for a little bit. We're on commercial right now, so it's going to be a minute before it goes back. The celebrity game I was hoping was going to be more fun than this, to be completely honest. It was definitely, I feel like they've been more fun in the past. You get a little bit more time to breathe and enjoy what's happening. Whereas this one seems to be a lot of action. One base hit, they show who the next batter is, base hit, or whatever, balls in play, I should say, because they're not all base hits. But the game is very lopsided too, which kind of takes away a little bit from it. It's not a close game. I think it's 14-3 it now. Little not super stoked on it, but only a couple more innings and we should be good. I just wish they didn't, like, if you're gonna pre-record it, just play it all. I don't need to see these ads. And Wicked, I saw that you got added to the esports collective, which is dope. I'm glad you found another home. I actually like their like group name. Like the esports collective, that's a good name for a group of guys. Let's go back to Twitch for a second. It sounded like he was going to go live again tonight, but he hasn't gone back on yet. Tonight's going to be a pretty chill night, though. Creator dashboard. Boom. They all seem like it. At least all the guys that I've seen so far. Which is really cool. Although it does seem like Coach is the only one that plays sports-related games. I could be wrong, but it's what it seems like so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say every time I've popped into Trap streams, it's always been either Apex or Call of Duty, something like that. Just something very familiar with like the FPS genre. The MLB games are definitely a different niche. I have I think it's MLB 16 that I've literally got like 7 seasons into my created player. I'm just trying to get it so that they'll let me retire. What's DBD? I don't know what that is. Although I probably know what it is and just can't think of what it is. Von Miller. Oh, Dead by Daylight. I've never been a fan of Dead by Daylight. I've watched a few people play it. It just doesn't really seem like I'm not a huge fan of asymmetrical multiplayers. So for me, Dead by Daylight has never really been one that's been exciting. I mean, I'd probably play it if I had it every once in a while. it's not a game that appeals to me, so it's not a game that I would buy. All right, DK Metcalf is up. He's going to lead off the fourth, it looks like. Oh, and foul ball. And then he throws the bat behind him. DK Metcalf, for as incredible of an athlete as he is not a good baseball player or even softball player. Like, he does not know how to swing the bat. He doesn't even look like he played Little League ball. Like, he looks like he's never touched baseball in his life. Ever. Or softball. Like, the ball's getting lobbed to him and he's struggling. Oh, nope. He's about to strike out again. Oh, no, he did strike out again. Oh, damn. So they're starting this with at a 1-1 count, which is like typical old man softball rules. Yes, yeah, so when I was in my prime years, like the best years I ever played, I played third base. I played a little bit of outfield when we needed it, but mainly I played third base. I've always liked the hot corner. When I was young in like, not elementary, but like Little League and Pony for us, I played some second base until the coach's kid decided he wanted to play second base, and then I got moved to third. Catcher, I never enjoyed catching, personally. Oh, no, she was out. But for me, catcher was never fun. I caught a little bit here and there as like a backup, like emergency catcher. Never really my thing, though. Luckily, at the lower levels, like even in high school, if I had to catch, pretty much the coaches calling pitches, so you don't really have to know how to call a game, which made it a lot easier. Because I mean, I used to be I'm not anymore, but I used to be really athletic, so I could play anywhere. It was just a matter of getting used to it. But third base has always been my jam. I loved third base. It was incredibly hot. It was hard to play. I loved it. It was fun. Yeah, that's kind of how it went in the lower levels. Once I got coaches that weren't as biased, I played more, but I always struggled with playing with being a kid that wasn't a favorite because I didn't play in advanced leagues, even though I was arguably better than the guys that were playing over me. Like my freshman year in high school, I hit over 700. Yeah, see, in high school was when things got, more fun for me because it was little less politics based, but even still, I didn't play much. I hit over 700 and still didn't start most games. And it was because the coach that was our high school coach had a set of travel ball kids that he coached. And they took priority, even though they weren't better than some of the people, not just me, but some of the other guys that were sitting as well. See, I never got into rugby. I did play football for a bit, but I never got into rugby. They're doing an interview with Jojo Siwa, and I don't get it. You know what's really funny? Jojo Siwa is actually taller than Tim Kirkchin, which is really actually kind of funny. Not even gonna lie, it's actually really funny. Yeah, for me, like high school, I made high school ball because I was good. I was actually getting scouted early, but I decided partying was more fun than actually playing sports, and that kind of fucked me in the long run. But at the same time, like if I had paid enough attention. I probably could have gone to college and played ball. If I'm not mistaken, sports. Ben actually did go and play a little bit of college ball. I didn't because getting drunk and partying was way more fun than dealing with a whole bunch of guys on the baseball field that I just didn't like. I also went to kind of a snooty school where I've always been I grew up in kind of a lower income, like a single mom with a bunch of kids. And I went to a school that had a lot of very, very rich kids. Ooh, yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know how, like, as an athletic director, I don't know how they didn't step in. I'm sure they probably did at some point. But coaching is not an easy thing. Like, I coached high school ball, and it's not easy. Figuring out who you want to be, who you want to start, who you don't. Like, you would think, oh, it's easy, you just pick these guys, but sometimes matchups matter. Especially in this day and age where when I played, I don't think they had all the advanced stuff, but now, like, all the high school teams keep a record of all their hits, strikeouts. Like, basically, it's like scouting reports, like complete scouting reports on kids that you can get at a high school level, which I wasn't there when I played. Okay, Hunter Pence is like terrible. Like, this guy is like one of my favorite Giants all time, but he cannot throw the ball to where they can hit it. I just don't get it. Damn, that's insane. Trying to think. I've coached kids that have played college ball, and a bunch of kids from other schools that were not far from me played soccer, or got like drafted to like D2, D3, D1 schools for soccer. But I've never been a huge thing. My freshman year when I played football, our varsity team won state championships, and they got a cool ring, and I wanted to get a ring too, but football just wasn't my thing. I've always been a small guy. Well, I'm a big guy, but like I've always been short, and that doesn't help in football. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was when I was a freshman they won state champs. I think. But sports in high school for me was okay. Just as an update on this softball game that is just boring at this point. It's a blowout. It's 18-5 in the bottom of the fourth. All these guys keep coming up that I don't even know who they are. I want to keep like talking about it, but there's not really a whole lot to talk about. I don't know who they are. In another year or so, it's all going to be TikTokers and influencers that no one over the age of like 12 is going to know who they are. Oh, Jenny Finch with the catch. Okay. Not a huge. Ooh, that's tough. I've never been fast. I've never been fast. So anything that required extensive running was never really my thing. I always had quickness, but I was never fast enough to do any kind of like running. And I think we had a couple people in maybe I was in junior high when they went. But there was a couple long distance runners from the high school I went to, at least as a freshman, sophomore, that did some like state/college stuff, but I don't know if anybody like made it huge. Damn, that's pretty nuts. I mean, 6 feet, like that's as a freshman, that's pretty high. That is definitely pretty high. I didn't realize. Oh, hey, more home run. Another home run by someone who I don't know. Who is this guy? So you look away for a second, and like I missed who was even up. But then again, it is now 20-5. This is literally the most lopsided, I think, Celebrity All-Star game I've ever watched in my entire life. This is bad. Okay, he's a TikTok guy. No wonder I don't know him. Like, I remember when the Celebrity All-Star game was actual celebrities. Like real celebrities. Not just rich kids that lip sync to random songs on TikTok. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitter at TikTok. Oh, yeah. Speed is definitely helpful, especially in high school. If you can get a really, really good fast wide receiver that can run a decent route, like not even like a good route, but a decent route, like you got that all day. Most high schools aren't going to be able to stop a good wide receiver, or at least a quick one. Oh my God, dude. They're showing TikToks. Kill me now. Anybody who knows me knows I literally, like, if there's one thing in this world that I would get rid of before anything else, it would be TikTok. I think TikTok is cancer. Yeah. I've always been short and kind of stubby, so running for me has always been brutal. But hey, I was actually a high school quarterback in high school. I was going to be a high school and quarterback, yeah. But I was a quarterback in high school. I wanted to be I knew I wasn't tall enough to be a wide receiver, even though I felt like I was quick enough. But then again, I was told I was too slow to be a running back. So I was a quarterback. Which, I mean, that's neither here nor there. I didn't play a lot of football. Uh, Football was, I think, the hardest sport for me to actually pick up. Baseball has always been my sport, the sport that like I was the best at. Um, Football, I've always understood really well, but never. I felt like I never got a chance. Um, and basketball was the sport that I was just always having to work harder than everybody else to be as good. But it was also one of my favorite sports to play. See, I'm short. I think you're over 6 feet, right? You're like what 6'1", 6'2"? Because I'm short. Like I'm genuinely actually really short. Well, maybe not really short, but yeah, you're 6'2". I'm like 5'9", maybe 5'10" on a good day. So I'm like dumb short, and I'm at this point real fat. But in high school, I was exceptionally small. Like my freshman year in high school, I was like 5'1", 5'2". And they put me at a quarterback. Like I didn't fucking understand. I was too short. I was too short. Like I could see the plays. Yeah, that helps. My mom is 5'4", and my dad, I think he was 5'6". So I'm taller than both my parents, but yeah. The only sport that you can really excel in as far being the height that I was baseball. Basically. I mean, football maybe, but I would have needed to have put on a lot of pounds and been a lot faster. In high school anyway. Basketball, I had no prayer. There were like 8th graders that were taller than me as a sophomore. The pads didn't bother me so much. It was, and it wasn't even. I honestly don't know. I think it was just my attitude when it came to football. To be completely honest, I think it was really just my attitude, which is why I didn't play much football. Oh, hey, Dibs is live. I didn't know he was going to be on tonight. All right, so they're top 5 now. It's 20-5. Team Helton is winning. And Team Finch is up. They're going to have to put in an incredible couple innings to catch back up. I don't think it's going to happen. Just don't see it. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying I don't see it happening. Yeah, that's not surprising. If Dibs is on time, something's wrong. I'll probably pop in there after this is over. I would end it now because the game's just kind of eh. But I genuinely think the game's almost over. I think the game's got like 15 minutes. The way that they're cutting it up and separating it. Let me check the guide. I think it just goes to 9, which is literally like 15 minutes. Yeah, it actually shows that it's already over, so even though that's not the case. So this is probably only going to go for another like 15 minutes. Oh, is Stim still going too? That's crazy. That is crazy. I just don't know how someone could play only Call of Duty for that long. I think Call of Duty is a trash game. At least Warzone. I don't know how everyone enjoys it so much. But then again, you know my experience with that. Well, I don't know. He wasn't playing solos for that long of it, was he? Because the Misses was in with him basically almost from when he went live. All right, so Team Finch is catching up a little bit. I mean, it's 9-20 now. So I don't know. Maybe Team Finch makes a run at this in the last inning. Oh, well, here we go. 10-20. They're halfway there. Right? Yeah. All right. So they're catching up. All these guys keep sliding, and none of them know how to slide, and it's bad. Like, you can really hurt yourself if you slide and you don't know what you're doing. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's like him, Riptide, Stims, and I'm sure like Dippy or Danny or somebody came on. All right. So they got a double play to end the inning, or in the half inning. It's 10-20. They were starting to make a comeback, but unfortunately, it looks like that might be closed. It looks like they're only going to have a half inning left for Team Finch. Oh, nope, that was it. That was only 5-inning game? Really? They didn't even go 6 innings? Wow. Okay, so I guess that was even shorter than I thought it was going to be. So Team Finch lost 10-20. It was kind of decided really early. I think it was like 12-3 after the first inning. The best part of the Celebrity All-Star game was honestly OneRepublic's song at the beginning of the game. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's kind of the case. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's not too surprising. All right, guys. Well, now that the Celebrity All Star game is over, it was as bad of an all Celebrity All Star game as I've ever seen, which is really funny because the what's it called? The home run derby I thought was fantastic. Just a quick recap. Pete Alonso won the home run derby pretty easily. Set a new first round record with 35 home runs the first round. Fucking monster. The first round in general is just a fucking crazy. But the Celebrity All-Star game, or not Celebrity All-Star, the Celebrity Softball game was pretty weak in my opinion. It's kind of one-sided. A lot of people that I personally didn't know, which is very rare. Usually I know most of the guys there. So, I don't know. I wasn't super excited this year. I thought it was going to be better, which is why I wanted to stay on. But, oh, excuse me. Not as much fun. But, that being said, let's see. Is anybody on right now? Is Coach on right now? I know Coach said he was going to stream later. Doesn't look like it. All right, you know what? We're going to send everybody. Let me set this. We got like 5. I don't know. Do we want to find a random streamer that is playing maybe MLB The Show? Or do we want to maybe just go right off to somebody that we know? What do you think, Wicked? Unfortunately, the celebrity game was a disappointment. I'm really bummed. All right, let's see. Let's go with... So normally I'd like to send us all over to somebody. I don't really want to... Is it... Dibs underscore, right? Is that what that's what it should be, right? Oh my god. This is going to take me a second. Gotta grab... Trying to find Dibs' actual channel from a channel that I'm not following him from. I think it's Dibs underscore. I think that's what it is. I think that is what it is. I don't know. I can't find him. Or is it J Dibs? It's J Dibs, right? I've been following... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. I've been following him for so long, I just don't even remember. J Dibs underscore. All right, we're going to send everybody over there. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this special edition of Bases and Brews. This will be up on YouTube a little bit later. Hopefully you hang out for a little bit. Let Dibs know where you came from. But on that note, have a great one, everybody. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. We're going to do another one where we do a watch party for the All-Star game. So have a good one, everybody. Peace.